And we're live.
We look insanely hot. We do.
Excellent first words.
What a way to start off the stream. Here we go.
I love it. It's a good vibe.
Buckle in, get your drink. Let's get going.
Yeah, what is everyone drinking today?
I've got cider because I'm lightweight. And if
I
I
got
get
White Claw.
way too drunk, I get really horny.
Which is perfect for
Hey, it
Sweet
works.
Paprika.
Yeah. I've got a barefoot rosé. And as you can see, I've already cracked into this bottle. We've been pre-gaming.
Where's your sippy cup?
I have my cheap $5 wine, but it's really tasty if you want like a cheap wine. It's just called like
cute.
fresh
It has
strawberry.
strawberry on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I like tried a bunch of wines with my friends a few weeks ago, and we liked this one way better than like all the fancy nice ones. So
Mm-hmm.
$5 wine.
Cheap wine is where it's at.
White
It
Claw
is.
because the black cherry White Claw.
I have 2 of those in my fridge. I was gonna send you a picture, but then I was like, I'm probably gonna be late.
Yeah. And the raspberry, mango, but
I haven't had that one.
the black cherry.
I tried a lemon this last weekend on the trip. Very good. And I mixed lemon and mango because I had like 2 half cans and I like had to fill up a cup and I was like, all right, fine. Amazing. If you ever mix those 2 together, fantastic. Did everyone read the trade version or did people do digital or single issues or?
I have single issues.
I did digital because my store, my LCS said that they had the trade paperback. They did not have the trade
They
paperback.
lied to you.
They did. And I've been going to him since I was like 5. So I felt like super
You went to
like
comics that long?
Betrayal.
Like,
no,
gosh.
he used to be in a mall that we used to always go to all the time. So we used to just always go in. They have sports memorabilia too. And my brother used to be a big hockey player, so we used to go in all the time. And then my husband Aaron used to always go to the same LCS because we grew up together. So it became like this
That's so cute.
whole circle thing. Yeah.
Except now, he's dead to you. So.
Yeah. Right. I know.
I almost had to pirate it because, as Brandy knows, I borrowed it from the store because that's like a perk of working there. You get to borrow books and you can return them as long as they look fine and you didn't mess it up.
That's awesome.
It's amazing. But I borrowed it and then like for the life of me, I just couldn't find it and I was so mad at myself. I was just like, so I almost pirated it, but I found it. It was, of course, just in my stack of new comic books for the week. I'm just an idiot. But I was just sitting there like I had my tablet out like, all right, I guess I'm a criminal now.
You gotta do what you gotta do for the stream, my guy.
Right? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I've done it, but, I don't usually do it. I think I've only done it when I had purchased the book, and then, I was once at a concert, and the dude was, an hour and a half late, and I was sitting there bored, and so it was before I had, any actual, comic app, so I was just like, here's a Crisis just finished, I have the books at home, I'll just pirate it, I already gave them my money,
That's
whatever.
true. I mean, if you bought them already,
Right? I was like,
free game. Sort of.
hello.
Hi.
We're just gabbing now. We're about to talk about the book. Oh, Keri, you a fan?
Oh,
Oh!
I can't use your
I will
use your
literally
legal
fight
name.
you. I'm Keri's biggest fan. So
Excuse me.
Number 2 underneath the rest of the panel, of course.
Oh,
Is it
Hey,
Keri? I
April.
haven't actually said your name out loud before today.
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got scared when I said it a few minutes ago, and I was like, oh,
It's
what is that?
mistress. That's how you pronounce it.
Mistress.
Mistress Keri.
But actually, I'm really scared. I'm here for it.
no, I will only address you as Mommy Keri from now on.
Yeah.
Because I had an existential crisis a little bit ago.
It's fine.
It's all good. She's asleep.
Definitely for those reasons, and not any other reason. I'm
And
sorry,
everyone-
I didn't mean to attack you right off the bat, but I'm just saying. I
Oh,
will
I
fight
did.
you.
What's up? All right, so I guess we should actually talk about the book.
All right, I guess we'll talk about it.
Man.
I'm gonna get my Asian glow real soon. So
Thanks,
you'll
AK.
know. You'll know.
Yo, slight side tangent, just because you said go off queens. We had someone come in for a job interview the other day, and she wore a tiara. It was amazing.
Did you hire her?
She's gonna be a high schooler in between college, work for 3 months in summer and winter breaks kind of thing.
I would
So,
have totally been like, girl, you're hired. I
Really?
wouldn't have even had the interview. Just been like,
we know her
here.
dad, and we joked around. We were like, yo, it's customary to wear a ball gown. The more ruffles, the better. It's customary to give a gift to the person who interviews you. So she came with a bouquet of flowers. She came with like a really cute summer dress, was very Cinderella vibes, and a tiara.
I was not told this from my interview, I will just say.
You should be happy that Erin does not have your dad's number.
Yeah, that would be dangerous.
Yeah, she rocked it. And so like when she came in with that, it was like, oh, you'd have to bomb this pretty hard. You'd have to just like say something like really bad. Yeah, she's pretty adorable. And it was really cute because her twin sister came like just because she was also in the mall like to like say hi or whatever. And she was wearing like sweatpants, sweatshirt, like really chill. Like I was like, I love this.
I need to go and take a road trip to your comic shop. Like I need to. It's not that far. And Alex, we're gonna fly you in one day.
Thank you.
Yeah, we were talking about when you got here. Like we'll just drag you here some point.
Great.
We'll have like a comic cabin or whatever, and we'll just read comics.
Oh my
Love
God.
it.
Girls Retreat comic cabin.
Yeah, we'll just have wine at night, coffee in the morning, read comics, talk about comics. It'll be great.
We could get a cabin in the Poconos. We got it.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yes. Next interview with
Sure
Tiara.
you look so cute in a tiara.
AK, send me photos, please.
I will say that I think most people will look cuter in a tiara. Like, yes, you're right, but.
It's true.
So Brandy, I assume that you're going to be the first one to really talk about stuff because this book is like extremely your jam.
Oh, I love this book. I love this book. Who is typing from my YouTube? Nate?
Is that Nate? You were typing.
Like, what is happening?
I'm like, that is not me. Nate, get off my YouTube. I don't know what
you
he's
should start off
talking
with something
about.
way weirder.
I know, right?
If you're gonna go, you should go real hard.
If anybody has a crush that Erin has a crush on, it's definitely Nate. Like,
Oh my god. So Aaron said that he thinks that Nate is the coolest person who comes to Cloud. Not like nicest, like coolest was the word choice. Nate, I really like Nate. I would not call him cool.
ooh, shade.
Let it flow.
Oh god.
He was
Yeah,
trying
he's
to
like,
take Nate from me like real hard the other day. He's like, ooh, when I think about Nate, I just get like butterflies. Like,
yeah.
like calm
Shut
down, Erin.
up.
He's
Go
my
away.
I will let you
fiance.
know that Aaron is a man whore. He has a crush on many men. Like Nate's not that special.
He's special in my heart. I love
I
him so
hope he's
obviously.
special for
And
you. Good
I don't
God.
even have my ring on because I was at work. I'm like, because
Oh,
I'm gonna
so
marry
I'm not
him.
even wearing my
Us.
rings either. You feel naked. It's weird.
I know. I didn't have time. I was thinking eyeliner.
We're
Change your
single
shirt.
tonight. That's what it is.
Oh
Just kidding.
snap, ladies'
No
night.
rules.
Oh, that's funny.
Wow. All right, but anyways,
So Sweet Paprika.
Paprika, by the amazing, wonderful Mirka Andolfo. Love her so much. I've read a couple of other works from her. I know she does some DC stuff too. Have not read that, but I've read her indie titles.
Have you read Mercy?
I did read Mercy.
Oh, Mercy's so
Okay.
good. That was
Okay.
my first one, yeah.
I read Unnatural was my first one.
Ooh.
I've also read that. I have not read the newest one.
Unsacred?
No.
No. There's a second part to Unnatural. Like Blue
Oh.
Blood, I think it's called. I
Okay.
haven't read that one yet. But I'll probably get it in trade when it comes out at some point.
Oh.
But the basics of Sweet Paprika. We have our main character, obviously, Paprika. My lights are really not helping me here. Paprika. She has some sexual repression from her past that she's trying to work through to get with a guy. And she doesn't want to be sexually inadequate for him. And kind of her
Oh,
journey
wait.
through that.
I want to do like a content warning. Like anyone who doesn't want to talk about sexy comics, like now is the time to get
This
out.
is the
Like
Oh,
After Dark
yeah.
show.
yeah, this is I forgot to do that when we started out. That was the first thing I wanted to say.
There's lots of boobs. Sex.
There's so many boobs.
I
There's-
felt dirty reading it.
Yeah.
I felt
I-
dirty.
I'm like,
Are we gonna ruin you? Okay, but yeah, content warning. Hey, super sexy book.
This is
Not
not
into
safe
it.
for work. 18
No.
plus. This
was,
is after dark, babes.
I will say that it was slightly tamer than I anticipated going in.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
No, it was
not
So-
in content, but in what they showed.
There's actually another version
Of course
that's
there is.
only in Italian. It's called Hot Paprika, and it's a little more explicit. I'm hoping at some point it comes over to US so I can purchase it. It's the same comic, but just more explicit panels,
It's
and
not
I
a
need
comic.
that.
Well, then just get an Italian. You know,
It's not at cons.
I
You
I
too,
do
try
think
it
there
out.
was some at the Boston one. They were just, I had already spent so much money at her booth.
Yeah.
If I had had more money, the only problem is, I mean, I'm personally not a huge black and white comic fan. They were all in black and white with a little touch of pink. So I would prefer it if, I mean, obviously, if it was translated in English because I can't read Italian,
Hey,
and it was in color. Yeah, I know. That's what I just said.
I mean,
You should have bought it for me, Nate.
Yeah, for real. You want to marry this woman? She has time to back out still. She's got like another 2 months.
That's true.
I feel like Sweet Paprika was a good cross between, and it's in like a description somewhere. But I thought it like perfectly summed it up. Like Devil Wears Prada meets Sex and the City.
Yeah.
Which I really think that like perfectly describes it when I was reading it.
It gave me as someone who doesn't like digest a lot of like manga anime stuff, it gave me very big vibes of like anime. Like I know a while ago they were working on an animation project. I don't know if they still are, but like I could definitely see this being some kind of like anime thing. Like it's got that like slightly over the top, like cartoonish, the faces, the nosebleeds, the fighting.
Yeah, and
things,
the
like,
exaggerations were crazy.
Yeah, in like a good way. Like I loved how over the top it was, and I definitely feel like it would work well in that kind of format.
Yeah, it definitely makes it very comical and fun and almost light to read. Well, you need to go back and get it for me then. If you
She's at
do it.
Emerald City Comic Con right now, Nate. Go.
Yeah,
it's
just
only like a 8-hour drive or 8-hour flight.
don't even worry about it. But if it does come out in color, like I would definitely buy it for sure. If it comes out like in an English version. Just because I would like to have it. Because I love a little spice in my life.
I'm kind of interested now that you said that. Like I think I might just try to get it in Italian.
They're out there.
It's the same like comic, so it's just, you know, enjoying a few extra bits.
Yeah, just get that extra little spice. It's really good. So should we talk about the first issue?
Ooh, I have to memorize which issues are which. I do say that I like, based on the title, I also didn't, I thought she was going to be more sweet than not sweet. I didn't think she was going to be not so sweet paprika.
That's just like base level paprika. She's got to get to that hot paprika. That's like the whole story arc.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so when my this is completely tangential, I'm sorry, but like when my book closed, it closed on this or whatever. I didn't realize there was one extra page, and I totally missed out on this last cute sketch I never saw earlier. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. Right here.
Is that Dill?
Yes, he said we should date, and she said you should die.
No.
Oh,
I'm a Dill fan. I'm here for Dill.
Dill is really cute. Super sweet.
Wow. Oh no, I've forgotten how to do everything. Help. There we go.
There we go.
Sorry.
Like if Dill was in real life,
Now I know how to do it. We're good.
I'd be down for Dill.
Oh, for
He
sure.
seems like he really knows how to like eat a girl, which you don't really like.
And here we go.
I mean, yeah, if you're gonna have like a hookup guy, I do kind of wish that he wasn't like on the cover, so you didn't realize like it was gonna be them like before you even open the
Yeah,
book.
exactly.
Well, I want them to fall in love and get married. I don't know. It's not their vibe, but
Let me check.
Does it?
I mean, I think one of them probably already is.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Ooh, what'd you open up to?
This.
Nice.
Oh.
I was too late.
oh,
Oh, that was a great shot of Alex just looking so cute.
Oh, I love your nails. Alex, your nails are so cute.
Oh my god. That looks like really painful though, that he like whole like chomps on the thing, like especially the spiky teeth that they have. Like, can you
She's into
imagine your
it.
kitty in that mouth being like deflated and then because it gets popped out like really sharp teeth?
that'd be awful.
I know. But it's so hot, my god.
I liked the first issue, obviously, because I kept reading it. But the whole daddy issues thing is like a big. I'm here for it.
Little, like I do like it, but it's just such a strange context because it's always like, oh yeah, she's like in the process of something when it comes up, and then it's like we're getting busy, and then it's like big father.
And I think that's why I like that the daddy issues being the way it was illustrated in the first issue versus
Yeah.
like, 'cause I feel like in the second to like sixth issue, it becomes really prominent as they're in the love making process.
Yeah.
But I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like it brought up so many. I was reading it and I'm like, this brings up so many social issues of just like
Mhm.
talking to kids in age appropriate ways about sex and like what that looks like.
Yeah, like the
So
first
they're not
few
like
pages,
paprika.
I really liked that. Where it was like,
Yeah.
wow, you can't say the word sex in front of someone. Like, excuse
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
How do you
He's
think
super
you got here?
hardcore.
I will say that I really liked, since you were saying like the social issues, that's part of why I really enjoyed that over the top cartoony style, because it made it still fun while being like, wow, I'm kind of fucked up in the brain now. Like,
Yeah.
Women can like sex too, damn it.
women often like sex more, I feel like.
Well, you know, depends on the partner.
Yeah. I wanted to put it on my Instagram, but there was a lovely gentleman on my last post on Instagram that asked for a quickie. There was also someone who said my armpits were delicious.
What?
I mean, I agree wholeheartedly, but like, keep that to yourself, my guy.
So he was like, wow, I love your Spidey shirt. Also, can I get a quickie? And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. You can only do quickies. That's so sad.
Oh my god,
That was
I
good.
love you.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Will Mirka be joining tonight? Man, I wish. Wouldn't that be fun?
If Mirka joins tonight, I will actually pass away.
The death of Brandy.
Like, done. Mm-mm. I mean, yes, please, but like, I will die.
Happily deceased.
Yeah.
I
if
love
that's if I'm
our-
gonna go, that's not a bad way.
I agree.
Isn't that the best way?
Yeah.
R.I.P.
I can't
Brandy.
think of a
All of
better
your dreams
one.
came true.
Yeah. You can put that on my headstone.
I love the writing. Like I felt like the writing is I felt like I was watching a show. Like I felt like I literally like I love writing like that where it's not I don't know. You read a comic and you're like, this is very comic-y. This is so bad. This is such a bad description, but just roll with it. Keep going. And then there's like comics that you read and you're like, I feel like I'm actually watching this play out. Like I feel like I'm actually watching a show right now. And I felt like the fluidity of her writing was really I'm here for it.
And she makes it
part of that
fun.
gave me that
She
animated
makes
show
it
vibe.
so fun.
I typically
wanna
really
keep
don't like
reading.
romantic things. I hate romance stories so much, usually. Like romance movies, I can't. Like even if it's just like a little bit, I'll just
It's
like,
because it's
totally
such a
lose
forced
touch.
concept in every
Yeah.
single movie.
Yeah, exactly. But this is one of the rare ones that I actually really, really like in terms of like romantic.
Well, I think it wasn't like
comedies. I hate
romance
rom-coms
focused at the
usually.
moment.
Mm.
Or I guess
Sorry?
it will be next issue. It's not like
Oh,
romance
yeah.
focused yet, but
Ooh,
I don't know.
spoilers.
Brandy, you read the whole you read all of it, right? So far,
Yeah.
I think you're
Up
caught up.
to there's one issue left, and I'm gonna be so sad when it's over.
It's
I
up to
think-
12, right?
Yep, the next issue is issue 12, and it'll be done.
Aw.
I know.
I
So
think it's a good
sad.
story.
So I want Dill and Paprika to make all the babies.
That's my snoo. I love you. Oh, that's so funny. I love that. Have you guys seen Futurama ever?
I've
Not
seen
much.
some, but not
Yeah,
all
There's
of
this
it.
like one episode where like all the guys get stuck on this big island full of Amazons and like they're like comically gigantic. They're huge, right?
As
But
it
like
could be.
not how do I say this? Anyway, Snoo, Death by Snoo is their way of like torturing them, but it's just women having sex with really tiny men. So they essentially kind of like kill them in the process.
Nice.
I'm here for it.
Oh, this is a comment I'm putting up. All right.
Yes.
The spirit is willing, but the flesh is
That's
spongy.
one of the
and
lines
weary.
from the show.
I'm so glad that didn't come from his mind. That makes me feel way better.
Hi, Beef.
Oh, Alex, see, now you got a biggest fan. I mean, second, obviously, after the panel.
I will
Yay!
fight you right now, my dude.
Yeah, he's not a good fan. You see, he'll bop all
I
around.
know. You see that?
Not loyal.
I'm like chopped liver now. Well,
Oh well.
Oh,
I thought we were friends. I thought we had like that brother sisterly No, I guess not. Nothing.
Futurama does. It's a really good show. I would really recommend it to you guys. It's so hilarious. It's, I think, my favorite show ever. But I think it only premiered in Canada, from what I know. Like, it was initially a Canadian show.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, I feel like the first issue was a really good startup. I did like bookmark like little things to talk about, but I didn't have anything for the first one, so it was just like I felt
Pretty
like
much summary of the first issue. I know I wrote notes too, so I wouldn't forget anything.
You guys are so clever.
Paprika's got some
my
repressed
strategy.
sexual stuff, right? Daddy issues.
It was that I read it like an hour ago, and I'm like, oh, it's so fresh in my
It's
brain.
fresh.
I read like 2 issues last night, and I read the rest this morning. I didn't take notes. I ripped up pieces of Fortune Cookie Fortune to bookmark it. So like,
Stop.
don't make me seem like I'm organized.
I think the first issue was my favorite out of the volume, to be honest. And I think maybe because I'm like, I like social issues. Like, that's like my job. That's what I do for a living. But like, I love reading it from like a clinical perspective, being like, yeah, that girl has some daddy issues. like
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the first issue a lot.
I felt like
I
it
read
went
it
by
and
really fast.
It did.
Yeah, like at the end of that one, like some of them I was kind of like flipping, like it was just a little slower, and that one it was just like, oh, all right, next issue, let's go. Like I don't want to stop.
Yeah. We meet Paprika. She's like a super successful head of a company, publishing press, but she's got daddy issues.
Yeah,
Can't
I love
have-
that she's not some just like employee, you know, like she's not. She's big.
She's the
And
boss babe.
She's a bad bitch.
so successful. And
Comes at a little bit of a cost.
Yeah, a little bit. But I don't know. It's cool to see characters like that, which I personally rarely see. So
She's definitely a woman in charge and like the superficial,
yes.
but like obviously having some issues.
So like Meryl Streep, but sexually repressed.
And younger. Yep.
Okay.
Yes, definitely read Sweet Paprika. It's awesome.
Avery, I want you to read it and then give us like a full rundown of your thoughts. That'll be
Please.
interesting.
You should have read it before this, so you could have discussed it.
I feel like what was I gonna say? I feel like there were some comments that Paprika made when she was like her big bad boss bitch like level that I was like, all right, girl, why do you still have employees?
From a clinical perspective.
You guys know, mansplaining is short for man explaining, you know.
I didn't know that. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for explaining that to me.
That has
So
become
much-
my favorite comment.
So good. But yeah, so ends up, where does the first issue end? Something's going on with her dad, right?
She gets a phone call that like it doesn't happen where like she gets a phone call or something that's saying like, hey, it's
Oh
bad
yeah,
or
that's when she
something.
finds
Yeah.
out her dad has been hurt. Right
Yes.
after masturbating until an image of her dad ruins it, of course.
Oh. That I read that and I was like, oh damn. Like that was literally my reaction. I was like, oh no. Daddy got problems. Oh no.
Yeah.
Basically, she made it happen by thinking about it.
Mm.
No, she would never do that to her dad.
I mean, maybe she should.
I mean, you're not wrong, but like, she would never. Not my girl, Paprika.
The sweet angel, but that she is.
Sweet angel baby Paprika, she would never.
Oh yeah, in this book, they have angels and demons, but it's pretty much just like the races that exist instead of people.
Yes, and there's also like a kind of like her dad mentions it, like you can't act like a devil. Like it's kind of this like stereotypical, it's another kind of layer to this, like you're not allowed to be promiscuous because that's like stereotypical devil, like you're acting inappropriately. So it's a whole other layer to this issue that she has to act above that.
I did think it was going to be like a bigger concept within the book. Like I thought it was going to be like, all the angels are the good guys, all the devils are the bad guys. But they kind of just, yeah, we're just people. Like,
Yeah, they mention it and then
yeah.
move past it.
I heard, and I don't know if this is correct because I just like heard someone talking about it, but apparently like these were OCs that Mirka had, and like people just really liked them enough that she was like, all right, I'll make a story with them. And so like, which is really cool. Like,
That's awesome. I can't wait. I hope she does more stories. Not like this, but like of her like OC characters, awesome, new, interesting stories.
Her art is fantastic. Like she is so talented.
I know. She's crazy talented. I bought 2 of her art books just like 3 days ago.
I have mine to show. Eventually when we get there. I have them with me.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I like
those are
that
the
you have,
2
like,
that I
such
ordered.
I have them, and I have a stack of Sweet Paprika single issue variant covers.
Ooh,
Do you have
show
your,
us
your statue
favorite
to show off?
one?
Do I have which one?
Do you have your statue to show off?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, statue. I have her right here. She's
Oh,
sitting
I
right here the whole time.
Hello, I'm so
She's
sorry.
so pretty. Can I see the boobs?
That.
Booby shot.
Booby shot.
Her little
Booby
tail.
shot.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
there was a
yeah.
panel in here that was like one of my favorite ones where she was just like, you know, heck it, I'm gonna go do whatever I want. I'm an adult. I'm drinking, and it was just a bunch of
That
shots. Like,
dress.
yes,
The
that
purple
dress.
Oh my god, that
It was
dress.
just like when she looked up and it was just like everyone's ass, and she was like, "Oh my god, yeah, such a delicious treat. I'm so excited. Like that's all I want. Just butts everywhere." What are y'all drinking tonight? Brandon and I are drinking wine. Keri's doing White Claw. Alex is doing
Cider.
ale cider.
I like apple juice. So anything that tastes like apple juice, I'll drink it.
Alex, do you drink beer or like wine? This is so off topic. But do you drink?
I drink soju and sake.
Okay.
So Asian
Yeah.
alcohol. Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
I was like the city. I'm from Vancouver, but there's a city next to Vancouver that's called Richmond, and it's like dominantly Asian community. Like the entire city is dominantly Asian, so they only sell like Asian foods everywhere.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
I need some good sake recommendations because I've never had one that I super liked.
They're usually kind of bitter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the ones that I would recommend is if you take like, I guess like regular store-bought sake, but you mix it with Yakult. Do you know what that is? Yakult is like this little Asian drink. It's like this, it's teeny tiny, and then you stick a little straw in it, and it's like yogurt. But if you mix it into Asian like drinks, usually it tastes really, really good, and then it sweetens it up and makes it like creamier and easier to kind of swallow.
We're gonna have to do
You're
that.
saying I
one
should
show.
put sake in my boba.
I would not
It's
oppose
like,
to
no.
that. I would not
yeah?
oppose to that.
How
Yeah.
dare you?
Okay.
I don't do that.
Oh, I love boba.
I was thinking about like trying to make alcoholic boba, but
Sold.
I don't know. It surprises me that it's never been like done before. At
We
least
should
from what I've
try it.
seen. Yeah, I know, right?
Make it a thing. It could be like a comic babe staple.
I'm here for it.
No, we'll all be named, like, we'll all have our drinks to name and stuff. We'll have the Sweet Paprika drink.
A signature drink.
Love
I love
that.
it.
Alex, yeah, you missed earlier before you popped by. We were talking about how we want to do like just like dinners, like just eating food while we talk about comics, do like comic mukbangs or whatever.
Yeah, I
And
would
just
love
discuss books and have
that.
Chinese food.
Yeah, fried chicken would be great.
Yeah.
I think in like Western culture, I don't know, is it rude to like slurp noodles?
Some people
I don't
love
think it's
that.
lewd or unnude. I think it's just medium.
Okay, so it's not like people were like, you know, it's gross to slurp your noodles like super loudly and stuff. Because in like when you usually eat like with Asian restaurants and stuff like that. And,
Yeah, I've heard that's
yeah,
like polite.
it's yeah, it's fine. It's okay. But like I think that's the most satisfying sound to me, which, by the way, would transition really well into one of the most satisfying noises for me is when a girl gets eaten out, because you just hear that really nice, satisfying
I
slurp.
love
Macaroni in a pot. That's some
Macaroni in
wet
a
ass
pot.
pussy,
Yes,
as the great Cardi
exactly.
would say.
I love how Alex just goes from here to here, and there's like,
All the
it's just like,
time.
oh,
Well, when she
we're here.
said, when she said it would be a good transition, I was like, we have to be in for something, but I cannot see where this is going right now. I'm hunting.
It sounds really satisfying. It's
Yeah.
just that really good slurp, and then you know that both parties are having a really good time.
Yeah, if you do it right, it's satisfying, girl.
It sounds amazing. That's like my total ASMR.
I imagine you like going to bed, trying to like wind down for the night, and you just type that in on your phone, listen to that while you go to sleep.
Girls eating each other out. Yeah, that's what I fall asleep to.
You gotta have some good dreams after that, I bet.
Oh god.
I mean, I'll be honest, your transition was pretty seamless. Like, say what you want about it, but it was smooth.
I would expect nothing less from the great Alex. Not a single thing
Nothing
less.
True.
I'm the shy friend. By the way,
Did you
Yeah,
know that
remember that?
eating noodles
I
and
am.
eating pussy sounds exactly the same?
Sorry. They do.
they're both good
Eating-
activities.
okay.
Listen, I'm not
When
trying to
you're
argue
staring
with you.
up,
I
like-
agree.
What do you call this? What's the English word for it? Chili? Or like, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
You hear that little,
Like soup.
you know, and then it's like, oh yeah, that's good pussy, right?
Hold on, I'm gonna find. Wait, I'm gonna find the one.
Xvideos.com, sir.
Hold on,
I
there's
think we're really talking about girls,
Or
but dude.
you can imagine it while you read
Yeah.
Paprika.
There are lots of cunnilingus
that's what I'm
scenes.
trying to find. I'm trying to find one specific panel, and I'm like,
Yeah, that,
this
yes,
is what I
it's
think.
Dill. I think that's why I like Dill so much, because it looks like he can do it well, and it looks like he's making
Looks like
that
he's enjoying it.
prime noise.
Wait.
Oh, sorry. It looks
Rated
like he's
R.
having a
Wait,
good
which one?
time.
Wait, hold on, wait. It's oh man. Hold on, I gotta find it again.
Oh no!
Hold on, wait. Ah, you put me on the big
It's okay.
screen too.
I'll pop you out. It's okay. It's okay.
Hold on.
I almost removed you from stream, so I got really scared.
No, you're good. Okay, wait. This is like. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yes!
Exactly.
Look at that ass, girl.
Here, you can see like those little lines, like the little sweat lines coming out. That's the noise. That's the noise. That's
I mean,
Alex's favorite
oh no,
noise.
that's not what I meant to do. Oh no! I did it. There we go. Sorry.
Oh.
They're so close.
Wow, backstage me there, Tessa. Cool.
You're banned.
You're
Scenes
grounded,
are
all right? That was-
inappropriate.
It was something scandalous, and I got banned.
I did really like that about this book, though, where it wasn't just like sex; it was the other parts of sex. So you could very much tell that it wasn't just everything was done by a man.
Exactly.
Because usually it's just like, wow, the girl enjoyed sex. Here it was just like, oh, all this going on.
How do we
I
feel about Dill and his daddy?
Yes.
I mean, I think it's
That
funny
is-
that he owns his dad.
I love
It's
that
not a
vibe.
relationship, but it's really funny. Like,
They're
dad, like,
quite
they
the
had-
pair.
Daddy.
There was-
Daddy Dill.
I wish I saved this panel, but there was one where the dad was like, "Do you know how hard it is for like a single thick dude like me? Like, I'll volunteer." Oh no!
Yeah, literally, like right here. You mean?
Oh, I think so. Hold on.
Like
To be
this
fair,
one,
I would steal
where he's
that
macking on
too.
some girl, and he shows up and gives him a big old hug.
Daddy.
I love it. Yeah, when the do you know how hard it is for like a sick thing a single a sick
It's a single
Single.
daddy.
single thick
Hot
dude like me, and I was
daddy.
just like, oh man. I thought about just like sending that to so many people.
You could send it to me.
Guys, I'm
You're
going to number
reading
2.
I know.
All right.
Like I'm
Pour some more
cracking.
wine.
So loud.
So issue 2, Paprika's dad has a heart attack.
Drink a whole bottle of wine tonight.
Same girl, same.
Oh.
Yeah, Paprika's papa, Padre, dad,
Paprika's dad is not nearly as cool as Dill's dad, obviously.
Agreed. Yeah. Has a heart attack. Brings up all her daddy issues.
Mm-hmm.
And they really played you along there. They were really like, oh no, something happened to him.
Yeah.
This is so sad. Like,
and then a couple issues later, you find out that he just literally had like a big orgy. And it was like, all right.
Yeah.
I love how he's in the hospital bed and he's like, stop telling people I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm alive. I'm right here.
It's so good. Yeah, so he has a heart attack. We find out later that he is having a big coke-fueled orgy that gives him a heart attack. And Paprika's like, what the fuck? Like, you told me to not be horny, and look at you.
Like, literally in the hospital room while she's like there for her father who got a heart attack, even though she's a big businesswoman. She drove all the way out there, whatever. And he's like, wow, your shirt's really low cut, don't you think? Like,
oh my god, yeah. And he was like, oh, you look cheap. Cheap.
Yeah.
That's
started to call her a slut, but got cut off. Like,
yeah, rough. At least her mom is doing well. She seems happy in
mom?
her new relationship.
Oh, the part where where the mom walked in on Dill and her, like, and then the mom cooked them breakfast the next morning, and I was like,
she's amazing. I love her. I mean, even when they were back in that hospital room and like her family, other family, husband, whatever, came to like pick him up, she was like, oh, and like little hearts all around her. And she was so happy, even though they've been together for like years. So like that was cute. It was just like,
she's
here,
living
look,
her best life.
Look,
She's
Mr.
adorable.
Paprika's dad, you can have a healthy relationship for a while.
She's adorable. She's like
her. She's probably my favorite character.
Yeah, she's adorable.
And she only walks in on them because she's like, is Paprika home? I really want to surprise her with something. And is bringing up like treats or something adorable with her. And it's just
lasagna, right?
Was that what she was surprising her with? I know that was there.
I
That makes
think so.
sense. I want someone to surprise me with pasta. That sounds great.
And she's like,
She's an Italian mommy.
Are you home? And then she opens the door and she's like, oh! Like, that's what I feel like she does.
Walks in to just seeing like,
oh, honey,
everything full spread.
Dill just got it in. And
For,
she's
like, the first time.
lasagna?
That ass shot when the mom walks in.
Yeah.
But, like, it's just a panel of Dill's ass. And I'm like,
okay. So
And I'm
funny.
really surprised at how much I love Dill because he was just like, oh, hi, ma'am. It's so nice to meet you. As he's like mid-thrust into her daughter.
For people who don't
I'm a big
know,
fan.
Dill is a character that like is a delivery boy to the printing press company that Paprika works for. There he is on the cover. Beautiful, fabulous.
gorgeous.
And he's like the office fuck boy, and he fucks
In a good way, though.
everybody. Yes.
Like, he's really
So, like,
positive and nice.
He's amazing. He's the nicest person on the planet, and he's also extremely hot. Everybody wants to have sex with him, and he's down for it, and he's good at it.
Yeah, he's
And
like, girl, you
Paprika
want me to
knows
go down on
that.
you? Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy I just happened to flip to this because you said he was hot. I'm gonna make myself go full screen for a second here. He's got like kind of like bimbo vibes in my opinion, but I love this when he's just like popping the booty. He's like,
Maybe
oh,
I like
hello
him
there.
vibes. I don't know. Yeah.
Himbo's not a bad thing. Himbo's a very good thing.
Wait, here's
Here's
his little booty when the mama walks.
Yes, booty.
Look at the mom's face. She's just like mildly delighted. She's like, oh, well, isn't that nice? Good for you. Amazing.
Yeah, I initially actually didn't like Dill. But then the one that changed, or the scene that changed it for me was when he was, I think he quote said, I'd be out of my mind to have sex with someone who's drunk and doesn't even recognize their own home. And I was like, I love this man.
I think
could
that's
tell
the point, I feel like, where it was a little like rom-com cliche for me, like the whole like I'm gonna take you home, and I just hope they fall in love. I don't know. I'm here for it.
I hope so. That's what
Brandy's like, nah.
I'm not saying nothing.
But there was a point in the story where Paprika gets like wasted, and then pretty much still like takes care of her and gets her home and everything like that, and then she tries to like have sex with him, and he's like, no, like let's get some sleep, and then that kind of starts like their story together. But yeah, such a gentleman.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything. He was just like, you need to go to sleep. You drank too much.
He was like, wow,
I'll
your
see you
blankets are so cute. Let's help you with
Oh,
she's just like peeling off her clothes.
Yeah. Let's talk about not a gentleman, her ex-boyfriend, Burnett.
Oh.
What is his name? Yeah, Burnett. Yeah, honestly, fuck that guy. But she gets super drunk because he's like, oh, like, you think you're good enough for Zatar? Like, look at your slutty dress. You need to button up. Like,
And it was
total
not,
fucking
like, I mean,
asshole.
obviously wear whatever you want, but like her dress was like a normal dress. Like it wasn't low cut, it wasn't high. It was just like
it
one
wasn't.
button unbuttoned, and he was like, well, let's fix that now, should we? Like,
And she was supposed to marry him, and she left him at the altar, and her dad is still salty about that.
thank God for her mom.
Oh yeah.
Mama Paprika.
I
Such
do
a
like
fan.
how too when like the mom walked in on her and Dill, she was just like, all right, here, let me feed you and everything, and also you see this horn, like you mess her up, this is going at you, like. God, her mom is a delight.
I also, can I just say, I love Paprika's boss is so awesome. One of my favorite panels is just.
Oh, is it this one?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Excuse my terrible nails, but like
the you go girl kind
he's
of.
like, you got this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved his introduction of him being like, yeah, he's some big giant dark demon, and then he's just like a cutie pie.
It's
Like, oh man, she slept her way to the top. Like, isn't he gay? Like,
love him. One of my favorites.
I like the hot business dude though. I think he's really cute.
Zatar?
Yeah.
so there
I'm
was
scared
a.
though that they're gonna.
I don't
make
like
an
him.
asshole.
No?
Hold on, I have to find.
I'm
a
scared.
specific-
I don't want him to be an asshole because I like him.
I don't think.
Yeah,
he's gonna be
I
an
get asshole
I think he's
vibes.
gonna-
Yeah.
Why don't you like him, Keri?
Because he gives me asshole vibes. I don't know. Maybe it's like subconscious. Like I dated a guy really similar to like that style, and it was just like did it end well? Like I don't know, but I.
I personally feel like
Very
he's not an
hot.
asshole, but he's gonna be just not for her because he said a line. So while right after the mom walked in on them, they were all chilling in a hot tub. Or I'm sorry, he was next to the hot tub while her ex and like a bunch of hot girls were in a hot tub or whatever. And he was just saying things like, yeah, no, she's not that kind of person. And I think he meant like she's not that kind of person, like gonna go out and like do stuff. And I think he's gonna be kind of like her ex in the sense that like he'll end up being like selfish in bed and just kind of be really boring, and she's gonna want someone really like. So I don't think he's gonna be an asshole. I just think he's not gonna be for her, but.
There was a point there. I think that was the point with the hot tub scene when he was like with all of his friends and stuff, where I was like, all right, you have a heart. Like I'm.
Yeah,
All
he's
right,
definitely not
you're-
like out to do anything bad to her.
No, and you could tell that it's like they both crush on each other, but they haven't like gotten to that point where they talked about their crush with each other. But I don't know. Not my type.
I think he's cute. I think he's mysterious.
I just love that every panel of him is very reminiscent of Paprika because he's like abusing his like staff, but also just it's always very humorous. Like he'll just have like his feet up on like an intern and just like it's just really really amusing.
I'm trying to find a panel of him.
She fantasizes about him a lot.
Yeah.
To
Okay,
be fair, I think she just needs someone to
here's
fantasize
the
about.
tar. Oh wait, no. What happened? The tar and Dill. Dill's the blonde. The tar is.
Yeah, Zatar's definitely like the hot one, but the other guy is like the himbo with the dog.
Maybe that's why I like him. Maybe that's my style.
Himbos are good.
Is your husband a himbo? I'm just gonna straight up ask.
What is a himbo? Is that really bad that I asked that?
He's like it's like a hot dude who's like kind of dumb but means really well.
But he's
Like he's like an ally.
You know
I
Kronk
wouldn't be
from
fun.
Emperor's New Groove? That
Yes.
is
No, I
perfect.
wouldn't say
Perfect
that for Aaron.
example.
That's a
Yeah.
himbo.
I wouldn't say that for Aaron.
It's a very good type though in like this kind of stuff where it's always just like, guys, he just means well. Like he's just trying to do a good job. Like,
I just think Dill has. I think he would always make her laugh, and I think he does mean well.
Hmm.
I don't know, I'm a
He
Dill
is a
fan,
walking
guys.
sex toy though. That's what it says, right? On like the one at the back of the covers.
He calls himself Dildo, so kind of, yeah.
That's not like himbo, but also like he could be a fuckboy, but he's not. Like he could
He's
be
not
an
a
ass.
traditional fuckboy for sure.
Yeah.
He's like definitely
he's a boy
very.
who fucks.
He wants to hang out with people. He's like, let's go get like, how about food? And they're like, I got stuff to do. Like, I would have 100% get food with Dill.
Yeah, no, there's always just like trying to do more stuff with the dates, and they're just kind of like I had a good time. It was really nice. Your penis, top 10. All right, see you later. Bye.
Top 10.
Top 10, yeah. See you later. Is that not something you usually say?
About a dick? I don't think so.
Yeah, you rate it like an Uber. It's the same thing.
I give you like 4.2 stars. You know.
I think Tinder should add that.
Conversation kind of messy. I think those are both things you can put on Uber.
Yeah, if you had that on Tinder and you're like, listen, dick was 10 out of 10, and then other people could see that, I mean, I think it's a great selling point. I'm just saying, if you had a rating.
I've said that about people a lot of times. Like, I wish ex-girlfriends could rate their ex-boyfriends, but also I feel like that would just be a lot of people saying mean stuff.
Yeah. I get the value in it, though.
Well, because I have a few ex-boyfriends who, like, I'm really close with, who I would be like, damn, I wish I could just, like, recommend you. Like, I wish I could just give you, like, a Tessa approved. Like, he's a good guy. Like,
put me on your resume, my guy. I will be your, what is that? I'll be a reference for sure.
I'll be a reference.
I mean, yeah, if a guy gave me, like, a boyfriend application, I'd consider him. Like, I couldn't
imagine? Yeah,
if there was effort in it, if it was like, here's my references, here's why I would be good, I would like an interview, like.
Come in a tiara.
And a tiara. If a guy comes to an interview with a tiara, you know, I gotta give him a chance, you know?
Yeah.
Married him. Hilarious.
Man. Wait, okay. Would rating a dick be like just length size or like their like whole performance in bed?
Yeah, it's not about the size, it's what you do with it, right? That's what they say.
Exactly.
Carrie's like, actually.
I have a story that I'll DM you guys later.
Ooh, spicy. Can't wait for that.
Still here?
Yeah, I'm gonna remind you of that.
Yeah,
we can just put the stream right now.
Yeah, let's cut it.
Pre-aired, I got my feistiness on and some stories to tell.
Hey, I think you're getting like more open than I am. I'm like halfway.
We can share bad date stories later. I'm down.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So what were you saying?
I was going back to like the things I had bookmarked, and I was like, oh, I should make sure I get to like the first one before we like go past that issue. And literally, it was just him being like, "You go, girl."
I love that panel. So at the end, Burnett and Antoinette are gonna like blackmail Paprika.
Yeah.
Mean bitch.
Well, it's definitely like her ex is gonna like double cross the other person because she's just like trying to. She's like, oh, if I do this, then I get Paprika's position. Sweet, I don't have to deal with her, and I get her position. Win, because Paprika is not nice. Her protagonist is like not a good person.
No,
Definitely does not treat her employees well.
Yeah, in the workplace, absolute horror. We need this story now.
I'm so curious.
I know, I can't wait to hear this.
I want to have like a Patreon where like if people want to.
I tried to be subtle about it. I was just genuinely coughing, and then in my head I was thinking about that. It was just. I'm just gonna be quiet now. Go on.
We'll start a Patreon called Comic Babes After Dark. And you can subscribe.
The one thing I bookmarked was also just like when they found out about the orgy thing, when she got like a USB, like a blackmail thing or whatever, and it was her dad on coke at an orgy having his heart attack or whatever, but like his face is amazing, everything that's happening is amazing, her getting mad and like throwing her pen at the computer screen, like it's all just so perfect.
That part is over so quick. Like, you think it's gonna be a big point, and
Yeah.
it's like one of her employees, like low level employees, and she's like, actually, fuck you. Back your shit up to the cloud, and she smashes his phone, and he's like, well, guess I work at a hot dog stand now.
Yeah, I thought like maybe he would, because they show him at the hot dog stand later after she made that comment, and like I thought he was gonna come back and I don't know, do something big and evil, but he was like, "This is my life now. I like making hot dogs."
I agree.
He was like, "I've learned 2 lessons in life. I love making hot dogs, and you should back things up."
Yeah, it's Dill's dad that's like, everybody knows that, and he's like, yeah.
And apparently he's very bad at making hot dogs, which was really funny for me. Like he drew like a cute little like devil bit on it or whatever in ketchup, and then just like the dad was like, "Oh God." He put the love in, but that was it. So in one of the things I had, I really like finding like Easter eggs in comics. It's like my favorite thing to do. Excuse me, computer.
Is this the Mercy tab? Like she has a little sticky note.
I do have that one as well. This is the Deep Beyond one.
Yes, that one. It wasn't Mercy, it was Deep Beyond. Yes.
There's a Mercy one later on where she's like reading a book, but if you look in this little sticky note, you probably cannot see it. But it's like covers I need to do, and one of them was Deep Beyond, Volume 1, and that's another book that Mirka Andolfo did.
That's cool.
Cute.
Yeah, honestly, whenever I like try to notate stuff for like shows or whatever, it's almost always just like Easter eggs. Like, look, there's a book in the background.
That's cool.
That's one of her books I have not read yet. Is Deep Beyond.
I have heard that it was her worst book.
Oh.
I've heard
that
that
the first one that she made.
No, this one came out like 2 years ago? Question mark.
Oh, okay.
It was like a 12-issue mini from Image. Yeah, I heard it. It wasn't a strong one, but to be fair, they felt like it was translated poorly, which like makes or breaks translated work, which kind of sucks.
Oh, the tentacle-y one.
Yes, the tentacly one.
Yes.
Of course, that's what I should have said. Knowing Alex.
Wait, let me see. Let me see.
It's just the Deep Beyond book. Here, I can Google a cover.
I think she has there's a picture of it in the back of the trade, like the cover, actually. Yeah, here.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
The tentacles, yes.
Tentacles, yes.
Knowing
Alex,
Alex, I would described it as a tentacle book. Thank you.
I also really love her presentation layout that she had to start up her proposition with Dill.
Like, she has like the whole.
Yeah.
And like one of my favorite moments in the book, it's so stupid, but literally like she does like this god awful like stick figure drawing of like both of them boning, and he was just like, "Hey, nice art," and she was like, "Thanks." Like such a throwaway comment in like the corners, but it just like fit both of them so well. From being like, "Oh wow, that looks so good."
Dill's really sweet.
He is. I love
He's just
Dill.
like, "I want to kiss. Can we kiss?"
She's like, "Sleep in the bathtub, you degenerate." What does she call him? A penguin?
Why did she call him a penguin? Is that like the thing?
It's those little wings that don't do anything.
That's what I thought. Okay. As I was reading it, I was like, that's what I was thinking, but also like this could be just like something I have no idea, and people call each other penguins as an insult. Just a bad insult. Penguins are adorable. Which I guess Dill is adorable, so.
Yeah.
It's precious. I would so do Dill. 100%.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
I feel like this is also like the only way like Dill would end up like with someone, because this is like he seems like he just wants to make people happy. Again, big himbo vibes. So like this is just him like pleasing someone and therefore like falls for them, and like I'm assuming she's gonna get with the other guy. He's gonna be lousy in bed. She's gonna be like, "Wow, I wish you were Dill."
Oh.
And that's how it'll start.
That's
but
cute.
I don't know. Brandy's read more than I have, so.
Lip sealed. I'm not telling y'all nothing.
Guys, the most heartbreaking part of this entire story was when Dill's dad is like making breakfast for them, and he's like all cute and happy, and he's like talking as if he can hear him, and he's like, "Oh man," and he like goes in there and he's just not there, and he's just sitting there like crying, eating the food that he made on his own, that he made like so. He was like, "This is the best time I get to spend with my son. I'm making him something so special." And he walks in the room all joking around like, "Hey, bud, I know you want breakfast in bed, but this is so silly," and just like, "Oh, okay."
I know. Then he calls him. He's like, "Yeah, I'm at Miss Paprika's house, and it's like awesome. She's got all this great stuff. She's got a puppy bath." And she walks in. She's like, "That's my bidet, you idiot." And he's like, "Is that like a puppy bath?" And she's like, "No."
But talk about like super well written and thought out, like processing, I guess, of how it was all played out, because how Paprika's dad is and how Dill's dad are so vastly different. I just love that that's so prominent in the storyline, and it just shows like how well versed and how different.
I watched or I listened to a review when I was driving today. Just because I was curious about. I literally looked it up on YouTube and I saw like only one like person that wasn't like a company made like a video on it, and I was like, oh, I'm interested to see your thoughts. And she was like, yeah, this is why they're both so messed up, because they only had one parent, so now they're just messed up. I was like, damn, girl, chill. Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah, she was like,
somebody's got some issues to talk through.
Yeah, I was like, do you need my number? It's okay.
No. Yeah, definitely different issues. Because Dill's dad, I feel like, is kind of a little bit overbearing in the way that he like kind of coddles him too much. And Paprika's dad is kind of like,
he wants to be bros with his son.
Yeah, overbearing in the other way.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, they're both overbearing, but just in two totally different aspects.
Yeah, actually, that must have been really interesting from your perspective as someone who like does that kind of stuff professionally, to see like the two different aspects of that.
Yeah, definitely. And there's actually like, well, this is like super like nerdy, but there's actually different like levels of attachment, like different types of attachment and bonding in parent-child relationships. And so to see like their attachment, different attachment styles, and how it plays out in their adult lives is just really interesting. Okay, nerd.
You're so cute. I love you so much.
I like had to like turn that part of my brain off when I like read comics.
No, do not. I think that adds such a different perspective. Like, it adds a much deeper perspective to a comic that's otherwise very silly and just like sexy. It adds like an interesting viewpoint to it.
Like, why is she like this? Why is she acting this way? Like, and it's like it messes you up.
I love watching like those videos that are like a therapist watches X movie, or like a lawyer watches or reads like X book or whatever. So you get like a very specific nuanced experience, like based perception for a specific thing. And I always think that's like super interesting.
More nerdy thoughts. More nerdy thoughts.
That's what we're here for.
More nerdy for our comic thing.
Can you crank it up to like 20% more nerdy? Would be appreciated. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, favorite characters in Paprika?
That's gotta be your mom.
I was just gonna say Mama Paprika.
No.
Adorable.
Yeah, I think I'm Team Dill.
Well, I would do
love
Dill.
himbos.
I would do Dill, but Mama Paprika, like hands down.
Mama Paprika can also get it. It's fine. I do really like when he was smooching that other girl and then found Paprika in the stall next door. She said, and I quote, "Doing things in public, don't even joke about it. If this were fiction, we'd have to put up a million disclaimers telling people not to do that stuff. It's illegal in many states." And he just like in really tiny letters above his speech bubble where he's just like, that's such a specific scolding. Like,
is it actually illegal?
So to have sex in public? Yes, Alex, that's illegal in a lot of places.
Is it not illegal in Canada?
I don't know. I don't know. I was just, not in like public, but like if you go to like a washroom or something, you can't. Is that illegal?
Yeah.
Oh God, you guys.
I mean, it's not something that's been undone. Like, you know.
Is this like part 2 of story time later?
Yeah, we need the deets on this, Alex.
I gotta go. I have cows to milk. I have chickens to chick. I think I just ratted myself out.
The police are showing up at Alex's house right now.
Alex is a criminal.
Well, okay. What if it's in like? What if it's at?
Do you
like
want to keep digging yourself in this hole?
Okay,
Great.
No. You keep going with your comment.
No, I mean, I'm here for it. Like, I feel like I'm
like
one of the
college?
person who's done that.
University, no?
Oh, you mean somewhere where there might be people who are underage, Alex?
Shut up. Seriously? I didn't know that was illegal.
What is happening?
Like, hold on.
Guys, I thought you could just have like sex in a park bench, like you know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, have you not done that?
We're allowed to be there, so.
But like in an enclosed
Wait,
area that's
Paprika had. Well, she like didn't she like vision it? Like she like dreamed about it, having sex in the bathroom with that guy.
I mean, a lot of people have had sex in a bathroom.
She
Like,
definitely
yeah,
has like a public sex kink. Like,
Yeah.
100%.
Pretty much no one ever like rats someone out for that one. Like, give them 5
Does a
minutes.
car
in the bathroom.
A car?
Yes. Police will usually just tell you to like move.
So just like knock on
Just
the
be like,
window,
yeah.
be like,
Oh yeah,
You know
no,
what?
that's happened to me.
That's everyone's 17-year-old experience.
I feel like everyone's had to have like that one car experience in their
Yeah,
lifetime.
with the flashlight and everything.
The foggy
man.
windows.
Yeah, it was so bad.
Oh no.
I feel like there was definitely a Nickelback song about the same experience.
Oh, there was.
Yes. Yes.
Teenage Tessa really liked Nickelback. I can tell you, there was.
Solid.
Yeah. Oh, don't
What
worry. I saw
song
them in
is
concert. Oh no, because of the word something. Hold on. Don't worry. Let me check my iTunes because I still have that on my phone. I'll be able to tell you right away. Oh
so
god.
it's about having sex in a car and getting.
And then her dad finds them. And she's like, oh my god, that's my dad right outside the car.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
What is that called?
It's like on the tip of my
Isn't
tongue.
it Animals? Is it Animals?
It is Animals, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
I just got to Nickelback on it.
Oh my god.
Great.
Actually, Nickelback was one of the worst concerts I went to. He just got wasted on stage, messed up his lyrics and the lyrics to like that really popular Journey song.
Nice.
Yeah, he got like drunk, but like not in like a fun way. Like he was kind of like, yeah, guys, and like it was kind of.
I expect nothing less from Nickelback.
I probably would have found it really funny now, but as like a teenager, I was like, oh,
That's
okay.
paid money to see a show. You're like, I just wanted to hear some Nickelback songs.
The openers were Buckcherry and 3 Days Grace, which were absolutely amazing for an angsty teenager. Like top tier angsty teenager terms, like amazing.
Were we all angsty teenagers? I feel
Oh
like
yeah.
we
Oh
were.
god, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
We need to find like photos of all of us from high school.
For the next stream, yes, I'll put pictures of all of us from high school and our angsty teen years.
No, high school was actually like I was super innocent little like church girl, so we might be on different wavelengths.
You could have just had like,
Yeah,
a really nice picture of you. You just
Yeah, you probably have the nicest picture out of all of us.
It'll
Right,
be
it's
3 angsty teens and a really just like
all the pictures were just like weird. It would just be like, here's me, I'm cradling a goat. I don't know.
Tessa,
Really
what?
to go? I'm here. Like
Brandy?
He's the one I have in my car.
Huh?
A picture
What
of
are
you?
you talking
Give us, like, your
about?
angsty
Yeah.
photo.
Oh, he means the picture from when I was like
Yeah.
13. Yes. Where I had like my checkered pants on, checkered skinny jeans,
That
and
was a
like
thing.
You know, yeah.
Did you
I
have a
used to
side
like
bang?
wear
Were you
my
a side
studded.
bang girl?
Oh, 100%. I
Yeah.
had the bang. I had the bleached tips.
Yeah.
I had the studded belt, but I wore it backwards because, of course, you have to have the studs. You got to see more studs in the front.
That's
Ripped
true.
jeans, knee-high socks with a pattern, you know, like the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm so in love with you. Look at me. Look at me.
Yes. My wristband, not wristband. I had it was actually a Death Note wristband. It had the L from Death Note. I don't know if you guys have watched that anime. One of my faves. Loved him. I even had the choker with the L initial
Oh my
on
god,
it.
girl,
Yeah.
you were all out.
Brandy, we
Weeb
probably would have been
City.
friends in high school. Like, I feel like we all would have been friends in high school, but like, we would have been friends in high school. You were like my crowd.
Yes, girl.
Yes, still are.
Yeah.
Go to speed with your husband.
Nate's about to run to his car, grab the picture, and bring it up here.
If you do it, I'll put you on full screen.
Do it.
Go get
I
it,
wanna
Nate.
see
Hurry
it.
up.
Can I see it?
Go get it, boy.
Go get it. Come on.
I do want to show that, like, when we were showing off Paprika's bookshelves. She has Saga. If you look at the very top up there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Oh, I
We
never
got
knew
Saga.
that. That's cool.
One of my all-time
We got the
faves.
four hard
We should
covers.
do a Saga stream at some point.
Ooh, I would like that.
Oh, I'm so behind on Saga though.
Now's a
Did
great
you
time
read
to
any
catch
of
up.
the new
It's on
stuff that
hiatus.
just came out?
Yeah, they're on hiatus till January again.
No,
God damn
I'm
it.
like behind. Like I think I've only read like 3 volumes.
Oh, it's so good though.
What, Nate? Okay, he's gonna
Oh
go
wow,
get it.
he's actually there.
Hi,
Yeah.
Nate.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, he's actually there? You have a man in the house?
My fiance lives with me? What?
I don't know if I can be friends with you anymore. I'm sorry. This is
I am
too
so
lewd
sorry.
for me.
I'm very impure. We do sleep in separate beds. Don't worry about it. We're not gonna sleep
Separate
together till we're
rooms?
married, I promise.
Separate rooms or just separate beds?
Like I have a house next door. Like we don't even.
Like the cottage.
Yeah. No.
What
Don't
did
even
you
worry
get?
about it, guys. He's gonna go get it. Yeah. It's in his car.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I love that he keeps a picture of 13-year-old Brandy in his car.
I gave it to him. Like you need. Well, he keeps a picture of me in his wallet, like
Oh,
a
I'm aware.
recent
He
picture.
wants people to know that he somehow scored someone leagues above him, no matter
Oh,
if his
yeah.
phone dies. Like he wants to just be like, guys, this.
Oh,
cool.
here it is. You ready for
That was
this?
fast, Nate.
I
Holy
was so fast.
wow.
Oh
It's not.
Oh
You can't
my
really see it that
God.
well,
You
but
were
like.
adorable.
Oh my god.
The bracelet.
What shirt? Oh, I have a Joker shirt on,
The
and I have
bracelet.
my L
What?
necklace and the L sweatband.
You
That's
look
That's
fun.
probably
fine.
like an I Love Boobies wrestband on the other wrist.
Yeah.
Oh
Channel
my
is
like the
strong.
lip frogs.
Razor blade earrings.
Of course.
Girl.
Of course. I would
God.
not, this was from 2008.
Girl, I'm here. For it.
Thanks, Nate.
Thank you.
He's gone already. He's watching the
Oh.
stream upstairs.
I really wonder if I can
Thanks
find
for
a
the view,
photo.
Nate.
He's so
I think there's
sweet.
a photo on my Facebook from like 2010 or something. That's black and white. Remember like the MySpace black and white photos? But like I'm super emo, like in the mood.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I have one of those.
Somehow we were all coders and then we forgot.
Yes. Whatever happened to MySpace?
It turned into like a music site or something, right? So I tried to log into my old one from like a while ago, obviously, and then I was like, oh, weird. It's still like owned by MySpace or whatever, but all they
You
do
find your
I thought
pictures.
that
I
was
have drank
AOL.
so much wine I have to pee, so I will be right back.
And it's starting.
I have this picture of me when I was, I think, 15, and I drew a shark over my
Really?
face.
Oh my god.
amazing. Oh, the
I don't know.
eyelashes.
Yes.
That's horrible.
Ta-da! I look the same. Asians don't age.
Okay, wait.
I
Here's
like
here's
that.
young Keri.
Oh,
Hold on,
wait,
when
hold
you-
on. Wow, you're
Oh my
just
god,
you look
have
exactly the
not
same.
aged a day.
Like
Yeah.
like
That was from 2011. So you graduated
You
high
haven't
school.
aged.
yeah, for real. My
Oh.
God.
Oh, wait. No, wait. Is there a better one? No. Hold on. There has to be. There's a better one. There's an older one somewhere.
I want you guys to know that my laptop is just balancing on top of a bunch of like omnis right now. Just a bunch of omnibuses and just omnibuses? Is that the plural? Yeah, I got a super janky setup right now. Just laptop and I'm in a stool, so it was like, oh no, I'm too tall for once in my life.
I'm probably much smaller than all of you. I'm 5 foot.
I'm not even 5 foot.
Wait, really?
I'm
Tessa,
just
I would
under.
never guess that.
Yeah, I know. I've been told I have tall energy.
Tall
You do.
energy.
Yeah, I get
tall
told that in person
energy.
too. And like then people get really close to me. They're like, "Oh, you're like shorter than I thought you were from across the room." Like, yeah, I know.
Wait,
thanks.
how tall are you all?
I'm like this much under 5 foot. I'm like a quarter of an inch shorter.
Okay. And Alex, you're like 5 foot?
Yes, I'm exactly 5 foot.
I'm like 5'3", 5'4". I feel so
Okay,
small.
5'3" gang.
Okay.
You're also
So it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be
short crowd. I do wear heels a lot. Like I wear like here. I'll show you the shoes I usually wear.
Short girls are closer to hell.
It's so funny. Aaron has like a
There's
full
like the
head.
shoes I wear the most often. So like I do wear like
Those are cute.
3-4 inch things. My
Yeah,
dad got them
those
for
are
me.
really
He has way
cute.
too fashion. My dad is way better at fashion than I ever am. So for Christmas, he usually gives me like cute boots. But
Those are cute. It's so funny. People make fun of us because Aaron literally has a full head on me. So he'll like go up to me and just go, like put his head on me. Like it's literally. Let me see. Oh wait.
Wait,
Oh,
how
I'm
do
wearing
you kiss?
I
Do
was
you
gonna-
just like
I have a photo. This is a bad one, but this is our engagement photo.
that's a bad photo. That's so
Aw.
cute.
No, I mean like I was wearing heels.
cute?
There's probably a photo, but like he literally could put his whole head on me, and it's like I'm just like fit right underneath
Oh.
it.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
feel
when I
you.
was,
Nate is exactly a foot taller than me too, so he's got
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Damn.
One of the
You
best
feel
parts
so
about being
short.
like a short girl in high school was definitely like dating 5'4" dudes and making them feel really tall. Like
Wait, so how tall and how going back to Paprika, how tall and short do you think they are? Like she seems short to me. She could be
she
short to me.
wears heels. I think
She
she's
wears
short,
heels,
but like
though.
her heels are like
Yeah,
like I feel
I
like
think
she's short. She could be short girl energy.
I think she's like 5'2" maybe, and like she just wears like 4-inch heels.
I'm
yeah.
trying to find a panel where they're standing next to each other, but they're often horizontal when they're together. So
What
like,
do you mean they're horizontal? That was
you know, like
why would they be horizontal?
that still fits. You can still measure both ways.
Measure something.
Mm.
And he seems like he's like the stereotypical like lumberjacky size kind of dude. Like he seems like he's like real tall, real broad shoulders, beefy guy.
Yeah.
Himbo.
That's what I'm saying. He's like himbo to a T. Like
Yes.
Mirka was
What
like,
is-
"What is a himbo?" And she was like, "Wow, I
Wait, what-
need that."
what
Like,
is a himbo?
it is just like a slightly dumb, but like in the sense that like dildo is dumb, like dildo. But, like,
Himbo.
just like, but also like means really well, like sweet guy, like
Oh,
Yeah.
And it's well, I googled
Like,
it and it says
guy.
an attractive but unintelligent man.
Yeah, that doesn't have like
Yeah.
the social connotations. Usually he's like really sweet and tries his best. Like
Aw.
he's always like whenever you hear stories about like the guys who are like I don't know, really good like allies to like the like don't let people get bullied kind of thing. He's just being real sweet. Like he's just that
Well,
guy. Like
The next thing is himbo an offensive term? And then it goes to
How many guys?
hey,
do you
you're
think
really
search
nice
that up?
and kind of hot, but a little dumb.
well, then it goes to the word bimbo. Oh,
It's a
himbo
dude-
is inherently a derogatory term.
I think it started off as like dude bimbo, but then it became like a very like nuanced
It's like
thing.
bimbo with like
That's
an H, like a himbo.
Yeah.
Like okay, I got you.
Him,
I got you.
bimbo.
I got you.
But now it's very much like a sweet, you know. It's
Gotcha.
literally this character. Like I could not give you a better example than this guy, where he's like a little dumb, but like he's doing his best. He's a really nice guy. Everyone likes him.
Getting all the sexy time for like no strings attached.
I mean, he'd get all of us.
oh yeah.
Yeah. So
What was that one
We have
that
to like
had
fight over him.
first landing with
Oh.
both the guys?
at the same time, we can share.
Yeah, he'd be open to sharing, I
He
think.
would totally be able to
Yeah.
string.
I'm thinking about it.
Alice is gonna have good dreams tonight.
She's gonna play her noodle slurping and dream of Dill.
Oh yeah, so we have this one, and I assume she's wearing heels because she's wearing heels in like literally every panel.
That's how Aaron and I are. We're like a
Yeah.
full head. Like he could like rest his head on me.
So cute.
So they're like similar heights, but like you know, business guy, stereotypical like lanky dude, and the other guy is like, I juggle lumber for fun. Like
Is Captain America himbo?
I would think
he's
so.
like almost himbo. He might be like, but
He's
got
himbo just because he was sent forward in time and he
Yeah.
doesn't know what new things are.
Yeah,
That's
so like
okay,
yes,
that's fair.
but-
That's
yeah,
fair. He was frozen for a while.
yeah,
Yes.
yes, but like it's not really his fault.
Yeah.
Who's Chris Pratt? Star-Lord is definitely
Oh, I would
Star-Lord's.
say so.
He should be a little nicer, but he's on the himbo side. He's himbo adjacent.
Yeah.
I get that.
He's himbo adjacent.
Do you
Love
disagree?
it. No, I don't. I just love that categorization of Star-Lord.
Yeah, it's like a scale of himbo to not himbo, and he's like more on this scale, but not like 100%. You know.
Trying to think of more himbos. Wait,
Captain
let's
America
search
was
up
like a
himbo.
government made himbo.
Himbo. Himbo.
Government issued himbo.
I mean, you're not wrong. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna Google this
Hey,
himbo character.
Thor is a himbo, right?
Thor is a himbo.
Yeah,
Yes.
Thor's
Okay.
a himbo. That's a good. That's a
Thor's
good
the
one.
most obvious himbo. Nobody went for him.
Thor's a straight himbo.
Himbo characters. All right.
This
Fred
could not be a
Jones from
thing.
Scooby-Doo apparently is a himbo.
Who?
So apparently Fred Jones.
I can see
Kronk
that.
is on here.
I feel like
Joey,
first of all,
yes.
you'd have to find Fred Jones attractive to start. Like
How can you? And Daphne's right there. When I was a little kid, I wanted to be Daphne. Kronk is on here. Joey
Kronk for
Tribbiani.
sure.
The main himbo.
I think Joey Tribbiani is a really solid 90s himbo.
Yeah.
Oh, he is a himbo.
I don't know most of these characters. Arthur
I
Morgan
also feel like the epiphany, like it's just like the light bulb.
Yeah,
goes,
you can see like my light
I
bulb
see it.
going off.
No. I think the himbo alert.
Kristoff from Frozen is on here, and that is a fantastic example.
Yeah.
Yes.
15 movie and TV himbos, and their himbo profiles. I don't know what that means, but we're scrolling.
Himbo profile.
15 for Odinson. Nice.
Yes.
But he's like so himbo. He should be like 1 or 2.
I don't know if they're ranked in like most himbo to least himbo, or if they're just
listing
like
out himbos.
Brandy, I haven't watched Dragon Ball, but Son Goku is on here.
yes.
Is he himbo? Okay.
Oh my god, yes.
Really? I thought he was gonna be like
Yes.
some, I don't know, edgelord.
Nate and I
He's
were
so
just
dumb.
talking about we had this thing where he's like so dumb about like relationships. There's a whole scene where like somebody is kissing somebody else and Goku's like, why are they doing that? And Vegeta's like, you literally have children. What do you mean? You don't know what kissing is? And he's like, no. Like, what?
The Chris Pratt character from Parks and Rec is on here. I feel like he's not nice enough to be a himbo personally. I feel like he's kind of just like an idiot.
He is pretty dumb. And he does love April very much, though.
That's fair. Okay, so they do have little like tidbits on here. So it does say himbo claim to fame. When April was born, I was already in the 3rd grade, which means we were friends back then. I would be hanging out with a baby. I don't know anything about infant care. Oh my god, I would have killed her. Yeah, that's okay.
No comment.
Himbo skill,
love-
nonprofit work. All right.
Love Parks and Rec. Great show.
I haven't seen the Disney movie Hercules, but he's on here.
Oh, that's my favorite movie.
I
can
love
see
it. It's
that.
really good. Yeah.
Yeah, he's himbo. All right, I'm sold.
How have
And
you
then-
not seen Hercules?
Hercules
I haven't
is
seen
the
most
best
Disney movies.
Katie is
animated
the
film.
sassy queen.
Wait, you've never seen Hercules?
I haven't seen most Disney
No.
movies. Guys, Goofy is the next one on the list.
Goofy is a 10. Oh.
Himbo claim to fame.
I know you guys came for the sex appeal, but you stayed for the goofy.
Himbo claim to fame. The U.S. Army used to use him in demonstrations for what not to do. Himbo skill, durable. That's it. One word.
Durable.
Durable.
Oh, this is such a good example. Do you guys ever see The Princess Bride?
Yes.
He's a himbo.
Oh, he is a himbo. Yes.
He's bigger daddy vibes himbo, but he's a himbo.
Bigger daddy vibes.
Next one is Mario, though, so I don't know where this list is going.
What?
Pass. And then Luigi's next. Goku. Oh, I'm sorry.
Randy, you
Bill
look
and
so
Ted. Have you
concerned.
guys watched Bill and Ted?
Mario?
He goes to-
Yes, he
Christ.
does. He's done that several times.
Oh my
What?
god.
Like, actually?
Yes. Yes, he has. It's
Luke
great.
Skywalker's on this list, but again, I feel like he's too whiny and not nice enough to be on this list.
Too whiny.
Oh, number 1 is Dwight Schrute. Whoever made this list is bad. He doesn't have any characteristics of a himbo.
No.
How can you put Mario on the himbo list? He's a
Yeah,
Mario,
Mario
brilliant
and
beaten by
Luigi,
Luigi.
why? In what way? All right, sure. Like, we were
Someone
going
just
pretty
has-
strong.
Someone has the hots for like the Mario brothers, and they just threw him in there just to like make it seem like it was normal with the other stuff. Like, yeah, everyone thinks this, right? Mario's hot.
I was like, no, what are you talking about?
Who are your guys' main fictional crushes?
Nightwing, Poison Ivy. If we're going for sexy times, because we have
Oh.
Sweet Paprika here, Flash can vibrate.
Yeah.
And there is a female Flash as Jessie Quick for anyone who wants to go either way. So like, we're pretty set. Yeah.
Oh, world.
All right.
I think Loki. There's something about a mischievous boy.
In the movies gets me. It's only
Yeah.
like that. It's only MCU Loki.
Mischievous bisexual boys. We're here for it.
Yeah.
Who's definitely got a subordinate kink. Like he likes to be taken control of for sure.
I think he goes back and forth. I think it's like Daddy Dom and then like he's a switch, hardcore, I think. Like hardcore.
Yeah.
God, that smile he has when he knows he did something wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
That smile after Natalie Portman smacks him in Thor Dark World.
Oh,
Yes.
And he's like, yeah, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
floodgates, go.
Gates. Activate.
Carrie, who's yours?
Yeah, how
No,
about you,
no, I'm thinking.
I mean,
Oh, you want to know actually like OG? Like when I was like a kid, I had a really big crush on the red Power Ranger, because like who doesn't? And then Cyclops from X-Men.
That was
Rough
my guess. I
choice.
should have
Alright.
said it out loud.
Those were like my go-tos.
Was Cyclops from like the X-Men animated series or?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was weird.
I was gonna say that's one of the he's usually kind of a dick and he's definitely more tolerable in the
yeah.
X-Men animated series.
So I want to. I don't know. There's probably more there. I don't know. I think I liked the dick side of him. Like I was just like,
That's
oh,
fair. That is
Yeah.
a valid reason. That
Like,
is
I was
better
like,
than you
look,
think he's not a dick.
Yeah. Gambit. I love Gambit.
Yeah.
I think I would like
Kim
that. Like,
Possible.
Oh, Shigo is so hot,
Mm.
man. Have you ever done a Shigo cosplay? Because you would do amazing, by the way.
Me?
Yes.
No, I haven't.
Please do.
Tessa's like, yeah.
Well, she said it. It just like clicked for me.
I know.
Only if Tessa will do Kim Possible.
Dude, I dress up like Kim Possible on the regular. I got green pants and a black shirt. Let's go. I'll dye my hair red. An excuse. I love it. I'll do
Nice.
it.
God.
The collab of the century.
Trying to.
Alex, who would you? You can't put out. You can't put out
answer.
spot. It's coming back to you.
I like Jason Todd,
Okay.
but
You know.
yeah, Jason
What
Todd.
about like one you had when you were younger? Because like I was super into Buffy when I was
still
younger.
When I was younger.
Yeah. I was like swooning over Buffy. Like that was like my first girl crush.
Spider Woman. Jessica Drew. Like hands down.
Jessica Drew. I was gonna say hopefully her. Hell yeah.
I think mine was like Dick Grayson, but from the original Teen Titans as Robin.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, Beast Boy. I was.
Beast Boy.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
I have a little Beast Boy statue from that show that's like packed up my stuff right now. But like,
I don't know. I love assholes. It's like it's so bad. It's like
you can't heard at home. Do you need help?
Yeah.
a SOS.
wait,
No,
Oh my God, guys, I'm only
I'm
attracted
gonna
to horrible
snip
people.
that
Help.
one line and use it forever.
No,
Carrie is just like, and
no,
why?
Aaron,
I love assholes.
no, I don't know. I'm just gonna go hide now.
Or it'll be I
like-
love assholes and wine.
Oh my god. No,
Yeah,
I
we can just have a show where we just like list a bunch of characters and if they're dateable or not. Oh, we can. Guys,
Let's
this is
make that a
very cool.
mukbang.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we
Yes.
should drink and play Fuck, Marry, Kill with
I was just gonna say that.
characters.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alex
Can we
is
do
like, how do I
a
fuck all of
now?
them?
Can we do a little tiny bit now?
We can do a tiny bit. My brain's definitely not going to work to think of a lot of people, but I've been looking. If you see me looking over here, it's me looking at my bookshelf to be like characters I like. Yes,
Wait, do you
okay.
remember like old school like MASH? Like the game MASH we were
Yes.
playing, like in middle school. We should play MASH. We could do Fuck, Marry, Kill. We could do like all the old school like games to see who we
I love
win.
that.
Oh my god.
That sounds
We have
amazing.
the little paper thing. You know what I'm talking about, right? The
Yes.
They called them fortune tellers in my school. I don't know if that's like actually
little-
like
I
the
don't remember
term,
what they
but
were called.
Oh my god.
I think it was called something different for everyone. Like,
All right, wait, right now, real fast. Let's think of a really good Fuck, Marry, Kill. Just one really good one.
Throw it out
Can I
there.
do one
Throw it
for
out
all
there,
of you?
Carrie. Yes, go Alex, go.
Okay.
Alex.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Can I go?
Loki and Superman.
Who was the
Who's the
first one?
first
I
one?
missed it.
Bucky, Loki, and Superman.
Ooh.
Marry Superman, fuck Loki, kill Bucky. No matter what, Bucky's getting
Wow.
diced.
Oh my
Bucky's the only
God.
one that's like the solid dice one. Everyone else is, you know. I do think that Superman would either be an unattentive husband or you would be really guilty.
But
Like,
his titties are so.
actually, yeah, you know what? I think I swap. I think I'd rather marry Loki and fuck Superman. Superman can give you a good one night, but I don't want to be tied to that because like, I just feel like, you know, you have to go save the world or whatever. I feel
Bucky
bad.
gives me like fuckable vibes.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was gonna say
super
fuck
fuckable.
Bucky, marry Loki, kill Superman. That's me.
I
It
agree
would
with
be
that.
cool to kill Superman to say that you could kill Superman.
Yeah, I'd have major bragging rights, and I feel like
Yeah.
Loki would respect that. And
Yeah,
like,
now I'm more into that. I just like I've never gotten like the Bucky thing.
You don't think he's hot?
I think he's
Like I would fuck him.
just try it. Like, I wonder what do that arm do, my guy? You know, like,
he's got different
Can we-
attachments.
can we detach it and put something else? You know, like,
I only started liking him because he's like Jason. So I'm like, oh wait,
He's kind of like Marvel's
Todd.
Jason. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, any version of Jason Todd, I will devour for the rest of my life.
Okay, you did technically all dudes because you know Loki's whatever they want to be. So I'll go for girls. Catwoman. Oh, we'll just do DC Sirens. We'll do Harley Quinn, Catwoman, Poison Ivy.
Mm.
all right, I would fuck
Oh my
Harley because I
God.
feel like she would be a lot of fun. Definitely marry Poison Ivy because she is such a good, like, she would make sure that you're taken care of. And I'd have to kill Catwoman. Sorry. Like, she's cute, but
She's cute, but
I think I would also
That's just
kill
I've never heard about her.
Catwoman. I don't find her as attractive as the other two. Like, I'm super attracted to Harley and Ivy, but not as attracted to Catwoman as most people are. But I think I would marry Harley.
I think I would also marry Harley. I feel like every night would
She'd
like a
kill
fun
everybody
sleepover.
for me if she loved
Yeah.
me.
Everything would just be like fun. Like we'd have random pets. She'd be like, "Look, I found an ostrich. It's our pet now." I'd be like, "Okay, that's fun."
And God, Ivy is so hot. I would bang her any day over anybody in the entire world.
I think I'm gonna go with Brandy on this one. Like
it's like that sense of security. Like, I feel like Ivy would be there for you on, like,
yeah, like
a
I
hard
feel like
time.
Harley would just go batshit. I feel like I'd always have to raid her in.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, like I don't need that in my life.
And Poison Ivy would be the other way. Like she would be like, "I've made you your own private sanctuary."
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like. I mean, Catwoman's hot, but like, I definitely just like her with Batman. Like, I just like them together, and like, that's all. I'm not gonna mess that up. I mean, I'll kill you, but like, I don't want to mess that up.
I mean,
You're dead now, but like,
He'll find a way. Whatever. He's Batman.
Just put him in the pit, just like everybody else, apparently.
y'all want to see some awesome Sweet Paprika covers?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the art books. Oh, before you get into that, because I've been thinking about this for a while. Alex, what's that sketchbook behind you?
Sketchbook behind me. Oh, the one that says in fat letters sketch.
That's why it keeps distracting my
This one?
It keeps distracting my eye.
It's Tarada Katsuya, which is like a Japanese artist who does kind of. Of course, you've heard of like Kim Jong-gi, right?
Yes.
So it's kind of like that, where it's just like
Oh,
That's
that's really cool.
and stuff. Like, this is my art book case because I work in here.
That's
So
really cool.
it's a bunch of.
Alex, what do you do again for work?
I do backgrounds and environments for TV and film.
yeah. Right. Do a really cool job.
We
Okay.
love an artsy girl.
I am an artsy girl. So all of
yeah,
my
I
like
saw
my
you doing stuff
bookcase.
with the Disney guy the other day.
Sorry.
I saw you doing stuff with it. Was it Disney or Pixar? Disney. Guy the other day?
Disney. Yeah. I met up with one of my personal like biggest heroes in animation, and it was super great. We went to get some hot dogs and stuff and talk. And we were talking about this like new upcoming project for Disney animated like feature films, which is super awesome. And it's, I don't know how much I can say, but I know that it's another like Southeast Asian story, which is like super important to me because I don't get a lot of like representation out here. I don't know. It's just nice to see like things that I grew up with, like Disney and comics, whenever they come out with any sort of Asian female character, and I'm like, yo, that's me. You know.
No,
So that's
super
why I'm
cute to
like
watch your stories that day.
crazy about Red Canary. She's just so awesome. My God.
Oh no, a girl in fishnets.
And she's all in red. But yeah, it's fun. It's gonna be cool, and I'm very, very excited. You're gonna see my name on the big screen. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh, I'm so excited for that.
Yay!
We should have like a girls' movie night. We could go see it on the big screen and then take photos of Alex.
Yes.
Oh yes, that'd be great.
Premiere pictures.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Make her own damn red carpet.
Yeah. I
roll
will
one
literally
out.
bring a red carpet.
Yeah.
We'll
Put
just
it
carry it
out.
like look at it.
Everyone brings one piece so it can be nice and long.
The people at the Regal will be like, "What are you doing? What is happening?"
We're paying you. It's okay.
Bring it around
Yeah.
red carpet.
Don't worry about it.
Everywhere I go, even into like the stalls of the washroom.
Oh, hold on, Miss Alex. Poo poo. There you go.
Can you imagine like having sex in a stall and you have like the red carpet there? And I'm like, oh, why haven't you picked up the red carpet? Oh no, she's busy. Just we gotta wait. Hold on.
Alex, are you trying to abuse your power right now? Are you trying to abuse your power as a status symbol for?
I'm
sexual
here
abuse?
for it.
Because yes.
Exactly. But yes, show off the artsy covers, please.
I got
Yes.
a whole stack. Oh yes, limo.
Yes.
I keep
yes.
trying to convince my fiance that we should get a limo for his birthday party
Wait,
this
for-
year.
Get a limo.
Transportation or for sex?
Considering there would be other people in the limo besides us, transportation. Oh,
Gotcha. Okay. Well, it could be
well,
both.
Nick, I'll
It
keep
could be
it.
both.
You know, I'll keep it open. Who knows what'll happen in the limo? But like,
If he doesn't want a limo, you should just come get something weirder. Like, I don't know, here's a giant tractor. I don't know, you can get a cherry picker. Get something weird.
everybody will have to ride their bicycles to the strip club.
Yeah.
Like paper girls.
Yes.
Get cute old style ones like that.
Find someone cute instead of like wolf whistling. You have like the little bell.
But yeah.
Hey, girl. Bing, 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 bing.
Oh my god. Anyways, speaking of spicy, we've got some
Oh,
titties right off the bat.
Well,
I
they
have
already put out
every
what I want.
single polybag cover from 1 to 11 so far.
You're so lucky.
We've got number 1 here. Gorgeous, fabulous, wonderful. I'm going to try to pull up because I don't remember who all did what covers because I'm an actual fake nerd.
Did they come with little like little boards or whatever they are? Like the thing that says like Sweet Paprika issue 3
Yes.
by whatever.
So
You keep them?
typically they come in, I didn't keep them. They come in like the poly bag with like the almost like
Like the hot
bag and
thing.
board. Yes, blank
Okay.
cover. This
'Cause I
one,
like-
what's that?
I was saying like for Faithless, like I did the same thing and I kept all mine and like just put them in the back or whatever.
Oh, I didn't keep any. I also have a lot of the Faithless poly bag. If it's a poly bag cover, I'm probably gonna buy
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, I got the Jen Bartel money shot one recently.
Yeah, I'm so sad Money Shots artists got changed. It was really good until
That
the
could be
art got
another like
changed.
spicy book read for Comics After Dark.
Money Shot.
Yeah.
It's basically
Alien sex.
yeah, Alien Sex OnlyFans. The comic.
Tentacles?
Lots of them.
Alex
Yeah.
in the corner.
I think there's even a cover with tentacles predominantly featured. So like we could do that. I think I have it.
There can't be only one.
There's a couple.
Oh, there's Jenny
a
Prison one,
couple.
yeah.
Yes, there's the Frozen one I have, and then there's I think a couple other ones. But the Frozen one is not very spicy.
It's just beautiful.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
And very tentacly.
It's very
Lots of tentacles, yeah. This is an art germ. Very pretty. Paprika in the
Ooh, that
city.
was really nice.
Okay.
Just a gorgeous. Not spicy, but you know, pretty.
That might be the most like ordered one, because I know like most of the shops near us got that just because it was art germ.
Yeah, very pretty. Let's see. We've got this cover is Ryan Kennard. There's a couple versions of this. I think there's another one with like eggplants
I like her
in the
chair.
text.
Yeah.
I know I need this chair when I eventually get my gaming desktop and I could be a gamer girl and play only Stray. But it's super cute.
We
Love
can have gaming
Paprika.
nights too.
Yes. We've got another spicy cover. This one is Mike Chrome. And if I'm saying any of these wrong, I'm sorry. But we've got Paprika and Dill
I mean, I don't want a black leather skirt like that.
covering the titties. You
A black
know,
leather skirt like that.
Oh.
so pretty. I feel like Dill looks super. They look very those things you get at the fair. What is that called? Like when somebody
caricature?
Yes, he's very caricature-esque in this
Oh
one.
yeah, that's a good description.
They were like, everyone's gonna be looking at her anyway.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like
Yeah.
I have a couple versions of this one. We've got a sweet and a naughty. I'm trying to find the artist for this cover. I'm so bad. I should have been more prepared. Anyways, but we've got Paprika again on like a chair.
Oh, that one's lyrics. She's doing I don't know, but they're doing the new Harley variant covers. Because
Ooh.
Derek's last one is next week. So after Derek, it's this artist now.
We've got the pup in the top. Then we've got the
Pup wasn't on
spicy
my-
version.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, Pap.
Free the nip, obviously.
Wow.
I was surprised that Pup wasn't more prominently featured in the book in general.
Yeah, he's a super cute character. It's fine. This is one of my favorites. I love them together.
Ooh.
And this cover.
Wow. Is that
Oh,
Ivan Tao?
I don't know that it's Tao. Let me see. It's Igor Lamov.
Oh.
I don't think I'm familiar with the artist.
Wow.
But it's
So nice.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite one so far.
Gorgeous.
I love how the angel wing and like the devil tail.
Or like make a little heart. I know it's so cute. I have this one displayed on my bookshelf. Usually, not when I'm showing them off tonight, but like I usually have it shown on the shelf. This one I believe is Ariel Diaz.
Ooh.
Okay.
Signed.
Double signed by Mirka and by Ariel.
Okay, Brandy.
Yes, I also have the print version of this signed by Ariel Diaz also.
Putting
Hanging
out
up
a
on the
like
wall.
little flex there. I see. what you're
Just a little, you know. I have them in like issue order. This is one of my personal favorites of an issue one. I don't want to forget who the artist is. This is Miguel Mercado. This is my favorite Sweet Paprika cover.
Yeah, I love
Wow.
the tail. That one's so good.
I'm a sucker for a good sky background. Like if you can do a beautiful sky, there's not a whole lot, but like just this little touch of clouds
Yeah.
Mhm.
in the background, and just the way they drew her is so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Also signed by Mirka. I got these signed at the Boston Fan Expo. Super good. Another Nike cover, number
Nike.
2. So cute. This is how I would
So
sleep
cute.
if I didn't have cats, and I was worried we're gonna scratch my boobies at any point during the night.
I love the colorist on those.
The colors for Sweet Paprika is amazing.
Is it the same person who does the interiors for those covers?
I think so. This cover I love, this issue 3 cover.
Mm.
I was on the hunt for this forever. I saw it when it first came out, like when the issue came out for New Comic Book Day, and I'm like, I don't need it. And then I kept thinking about it, and I'm like, oh, I really want that. And then I could not find it anywhere. Had to be on the hunt for it forever.
Reminds me a little bit of Leslie Hung.
Let me see who did this one.
Like, especially her recently.
Like,
It is Leslie Hung. Good eye.
Right?
Good eye. This
This
reminds me of
work?
very vintage pinup.
Mm-hmm. She did a Love Everlasting cover for Image this last week. So
Oh, really?
yeah, it's got, or not last
Okay,
week,
I
but you know what I
should pick
mean.
it up.
Some more Nike covers, issue 3 and issue 4.
Ooh, these are really cute.
Ooh.
Let's see, what else? Oh, we got Paprika by the pool.
I love that.
Oh, so
With Dill being a total creep.
It's okay, she likes public stuff.
Yeah, it's fine. I believe this is this next one's a Valentine Pash. Yeah, I have a couple of these.
Ooh, I like that one.
Oh, wow.
Very
Oh my
pretty.
God,
Yeah, I
Dill.
like that one.
In case you cared, this was number 126 of 400.
Wow, 126.
126. Let's get it. Some more Nike covers because I love them.
Ooh.
I like the one where he's just, they're both, I mean, both of them are just him holding her.
Yeah.
He,
Yeah.
just, he wants to hold her and like never let go.
And then there's the tar in the background. Like,
So I was just gonna say that since ours is like, yo, get off my woman.
they're so cute. This cover's also really great. Again, I kind of love the style of this one.
Oh my God, I love that artist so much. That is Kim Jacinto.
Let's see. Did we get it right?
It is.
I like you just clarifying for her. Yeah, it is.
I don't know. I'm on the CLZ app and it's not telling me, but I believe you. It's gorgeous. Love the colors. Love the line work. Such
They
a cool
do
style.
A lot of covers for Batgirls right now. Like they're the main variant cover artists, I think.
That Girls has the cutest covers right now.
I know.
Some more polybag covers.
Oh,
For
cute.
issues 7 and 8.
I love the 7 one so much.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
I want horns.
So, can I just speak about a gripe I have a little bit here? I like things to be aesthetically matched, right?
Is it the pink one?
Yes. Oh my God. So every other cover, every polybag cover has had a white background, correct? That I've shown you so far. Listen, it's fine, except I'm going to get there. But okay, so
Listen,
issue 9,
it's
we had the white background for the polybag cover. Great. Dill is super cute. Love a pink comic. I collect them. Awesome. Issue 10. Why did we not have a white background polybag cover?
Oh, that cover is so cute though.
It's so cute. But why could we have not pushed that to be like, another one? Why could we have not had a white polybag cover?
Why would you
I
break
needed to match. And I don't have a white background polybag cover for issue 10. It's going to drive me insane. Still love the comic. Love the pink covers. This cover, not this one. Antoinette is also great, but like amazing. Wonderful.
You can only display 1 through 9 now.
Yes, that's going to drive me literally nuts. Anyways, so I'm missing one of the covers for issue 11, the pink one.
Wow,
But-
fake nerd.
Listen, I couldn't, they didn't have it, or I would buy it. But yeah, this is the most recent issue 11 with the polybag and the pink cover. I'm missing cover C for the pink cover. But absolutely gorgeous. I love the Paprika covers.
You should show off your Loki Paprika behind you too.
Yes.
Yeah, so cute.
Yes.
Drawn by the amazing Mirka herself.
That is
Oh my
awesome.
God.
It's so cute. And
So
she's saying
gorgeous.
Neil.
How long did that take her to do?
I don't know. I dropped it off. Literally, we went there first thing. Like, con opened. We went to her booth immediately. Like, must have been, 10 a.m. Dropped the book off. I'm like, oh my God, I love you. Can you please draw this book? And she's like, yeah. And she's like, "You're gonna be here all weekend?" I'm like, "No, just today." So I'll pick it up later. So we walked around a few, like probably 4 or 5 hours, and came back and picked it up. And it is
That's awesome.
Oh, it's so gorgeous.
so awesome.
Did you give her the prompt, or was she just like, "You're dressed as Loki, she's gonna be Loki"?
No, I was like debating it in my brain, like as we're driving down to Boston or up or wherever you have to go from where I am.
You get a direction.
Whatever direction you have to go. I'm like, do I just have her do a paprika? Do I like do something like different? I don't know. Do I do paprika? Do I do a different character? I don't know. And I'm like, I think I should do paprika as Loki, so that like, because I was dressed as Loki at Boston Fan Expo. And so it's like a memory of like, I was at Boston Fan Expo. This is where I saw her. I don't know. I thought it would be kind of cute. I feel like it fits
So
her.
cute.
I love
It
it.
does.
Love a double horned, quadruple horned, whatever we've got going on here. Fits her character so well. So awesome to meet her. I should have learned Italian at some point in my life. So
I learned Italian just to speak to you.
Can you imagine? Like I practice Italian just to speak to you. I wish I was that cool of a person. Not.
Again, I almost removed Brandy from the stream. So I was like, okay, you're done now. Goodbye. Mine's are right next to each other.
Do y'all want to see the art books?
Oh, I removed you way too soon. My bad.
I don't know if Alex wants them spoiled or not.
I love the
I
covers.
don't mind. I don't mind.
No, I love the bright colors. I'm obsessed with that green one.
Those are awesome.
Yeah, so we got the Mercy and the
Unnatural,
God.
whatever that character is.
blanking on her name. Yeah, I can't remember her name either at the moment. But from Unnatural. I hope she comes out with one for 2021 and 2022. Immediately Spice. Paprika.
Okay. Oh, it's signed to you. She's got
That's
a
my
cute
name.
figure.
She does. She's adorable. I love her. So I got some Mercy.
Oh,
So young.
oh my god.
I love how much Paprika.
Oh, that black hat is cute.
Mm-hmm.
So cute.
Wow.
I feel
I
this
like that top
struggle.
one.
I feel this struggle so hard. Of your pants not fitting over your ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
same. My god.
Yeah. Some more spicy paprika, some Mercy.
That's awesome.
And she has like a little legend. So like in the front flap here you can see like what they made.
Oh,
out
that's
of
so
the bone.
cool.
So like for her artworks, like this one of Paprika is a traditional artwork, so she did that.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's really,
Gorgeous.
really neat. Let's see what else. Since we're talking about paprika, let's find some more paprikas. Oh, there's paprika and dill.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
And the Runaways character, I can't think of the name of.
We saw this cover.
All right, Pap. Yep.
Ooh,
Yes.
Alex was like your Cass. Yeah.
Cass! Yeah.
Alex and I were talking about Cass before the show.
Oh.
This is actually in the back of the first trade. This
Yes,
picture.
I love that.
So cute.
Doing like the sunscreen girl, right? Isn't that like kind of the homage to that?
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the sunscreen.
I wish I had the ability to write. Well, I don't have the ability to write or draw comics, but the fact that she can do both is
Yeah. Imagine making entirely your own
she's
comics. Like,
so-
here, I did
oh
it
my
all.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, I love her. Even like her font is cute.
So
Oh.
cute. Let's find some more Pappy.
So, Brandy, I did want to ask you. Obviously, you showed off your favorite covers. What's your least favorite cover from the run?
That's a good
I
one.
actually. All right, let me. I might have it like in my personal collection.
Ooh.
Paprika just does not look fabulous. Let me look through them and
How does
just
Pap
and
not
decide
look
for sure.
fabulous?
There was one that I'm just like, I don't know about that. I do love this cover. I don't have it, but she's eating a bag of chips.
Oh god, that's a vibe. Oh my god.
That's a cover for issue 1 by
Oh no, I want chips now.
Is it
Art
lyrics?
Germ.
Mhm.
Oh, that's art germ?
Really?
That's what it says.
Hmm.
Yeah, that might be one of my least favorite covers. I think I have it. I think it was because I didn't have any other option. I'm like, I need to read this, and this is the only cover that's left. Let's see. I don't want to dig it out of my short box, but it's this one.
Okay.
I get it.
Mhm.
I get that vibe. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like awful. It's not like, you know.
There's no cover that I think is awful, but
Yeah.
like of all of the amazing, stunning, beautiful covers,
Yeah.
like that one's it's
Yeah.
alright.
That sure is
Yeah.
a picture.
It's a drawing, I guess. It's sure. It's cute. I don't know who this character is, but she needs to do a story about this character.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Absolutely stunning.
I
Love
love
the
the art
colors.
on that for sure. It's gorgeous.
Oh, I think I totally skipped art books. I just went for the whole other. That was a peek into the 2020 version.
Is that the
It's
green
fine.
one or the pink one?
That's the green one. I was showing you the pink one. Oh, look at Pappy.
That one's so cute.
So cute. Some high fashion paprika in this one.
Ooh.
Okay.
Love
She's really
high
good at playing
fashion.
with, like inks and stuff.
Yes. Yeah, the Catwoman she did on the
Yeah.
next page is
Yeah.
oh
That was all
beautiful.
black.
God.
Like, that's amazing.
So gorgeous.
Mhm.
This is another the Unsacred series I have not read. But here's a character from that.
Cute.
This one here. It's another like Angel Devil
Oh,
based
that one was the
character
first one
series.
she did.
I
right?
think so, yes.
Yeah.
Happy in the pool. With Dill as a shark.
I love
Yep,
that.
everyone here is very on brand.
I love that.
So cute. I think this is Paprika as Mercy, which is so fun.
Cute.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so cute.
Yes,
Oh.
absolutely love that. Let's see, who else do we have in here? Oh, another really cute Paprika in her
Ooh.
dress.
Oh.
Wow, that's really pretty. I love the colors and everything.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I would wear her shoes.
Oh, 100% would wear her shoes. I would wear anything that she wore if I could pull it off like her.
Just wear devil horns. You should just go as Paprika. You should just dress up as her.
You so should.
I think this is a Sailor Moon reference.
Oh my god, it is.
I would not know that, and it still made me laugh.
That is
Brandy,
a
you
panel
should
from
go
the...
as Pap. You should go somewhere as Pap.
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be amazing. Ooh, Daddy Dill.
Oh my god,
Ooh.
I'm drawing Lobo.
I
Yeah.
love him.
Is she one of those people who like can only draw people as being attractive?
Yes.
I think so. I think when you're born that attractive, you can only draw people that attractive.
Brandy, do you know if this art book is
Yes,
still
the
available?
art book is available on her website. You can grab it.
Bonk. There you go.
Both of them. Yep, they're both available. Paprika in her cute little jacket.
Oh,
I want to be her.
I love her
know.
silhouette. I love when she draws her like that.
Like kind of with like a 3/4,
Yeah.
like or a side
With some
profile.
kind of profile, yeah.
This is a gorgeous drawing of Paprika.
Oh,
Almost like an
wow.
Like some Deja
Egyptian.
Taurus?
Yeah.
So
Oh.
pretty.
Harley's.
And a Harley. We were talking about Harley earlier. Super
Adorable.
cute. See if there's any more Pappy in here. Oh, Christmas time. It's around the corner, guys.
Mm.
Halloween first.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
let's-
Halloween
let's-
first. But they're so cute.
They are.
So yes, these are available on Mirka's website. If you want to grab them and see what other art is in here, I would definitely get them. She has gorgeous art. So if
Yeah.
you love Mirka and you love her art, I would get those for sure.
I'm really into like artist sketchbooks and stuff like that. Like I just think they're neat. Hold on, I'll show you this. I have it right here. I am cat sitting for my friend, which is amazing, and the cats are really fun, and I love doing it. But I love Jenny Frison, and so he gave me like one of her older sketchbooks. It's like really hard to come by, and it's signed on the inside by her and stuff. He's like, here you go, like just for watching my friends. Where are you? Over here, yeah, that gold mark is hers.
Aww.
And I was just like,
So
I love
cool.
watching your cats. What are you doing? And he like gave me like a Jenny Frison print for doing it last time. Like, what are you doing? I get to hang out with cats for free. Like,
I don't know if I'd ever have something that cool to give you for watching my cats.
Yeah.
I just want to watch cats. I keep being like, please don't give me anything. And he's like, yeah, you're keeping my friends alive. I'm like, you're letting me hang out with your friends. Like, it's great.
I would just give you a hug. That'd be my offer.
That's all I wanted.
Worth it.
And like,
I would do anything.
I've watched these cats for years. And like, all of a sudden, he's like, yeah, you know, here you go. I'm giving you stuff. Like, what are you doing? This is so much easier for me now that I'm older. What are you doing? I have no dog. Like, I just watch your cats. It's great. But he's clearly very sweet. Brandy, do you know when the trade for the second book comes out?
I think the last issue comes out next month. So Image usually takes a little bit to come out with their trades, I feel like.
3 months
So-
or something like that?
Yeah, probably early next year, I would imagine the next trade would come out. Yeah, I'm excited for the story, to see the end to the story. I kind of have an idea where it will go, but I'm going to be sad when it's over, for sure. Like, I love these
and Jill are
characters.
gonna make love and have babies and be married and live the rest of their life
Happily
together.
ever after.
That's a lot for last issue.
Well,
Well,
for us, it's 6 issues.
True.
It's half the entire story.
Who
I
knows?
love
They could have
that.
had several children by the time the 12th
Each
issue
issue
comes
was another
out.
kid.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll be sad when it's done. But I'm excited to see what else she's going to come out with in the near future. Considering how much success Paprika has had, I'm hoping it opens doors for her to do a lot more
Yeah.
original work.
She's really popular, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Mirka is really popular. Hey, Roscoe! We're closer to the end of the stream than the beginning, but it is nice to see you back.
Hello.
Yeah, I feel like now that I've read the first half of the series, I'm just going to binge it all when that last issue comes out,
yeah.
rather than wait like a few months for everything to go out of my brain that is now in my brain.
You've taken your notes. You're ready to go.
My fortune cookie. Yeah.
Brandy, if I read this and they don't end up together and they don't live happily ever after, I'm probably gonna flip tables and then
It's Brandy's fault.
really angerly text.
Oh yeah,
like-
we'll sue you.
Yeah, it's Brandy's fault if it doesn't end the way you want it to.
I actually have to go. I think I heard Nate and he was calling me. Yeah.
Wait, that doesn't make
Noises,
sense because you
if
guys
he
stay in
wasn't,
different
then it's not
houses.
important.
He better not be making slurping noises without me.
I mean, to like attract you.
Oh, that's like his mating call.
This is your favorite call. Hey, Brandy.
I don't know if he's still watching, but I hope he is.
I hope he's not.
Oh, that's great.
Okay,
I can't tell you how it's gonna end.
it's with slurping
Wow.
noises.
With
Well,
slurping
I mean,
noises.
okay, I feel like that's not a bad guess. Like with slurping noises,
I mean,
there's a good chance
If
that
It's a
you
good
see it-
ending.
you've seen it so far. You know there's slurping noises involved. Like,
yeah, probably in most issues. Definitely more
that's
issues. than
not
most
going
comics here.
away for sure.
I would be
There should
very
be an
upset.
audiobook for this.
Can you imagine?
Alex, do you want to make one? You can do that.
Oh yeah, I can make the slurping noises.
I
DM Mirka and say I will do the audiobook version of this comic.
Yes,
Listen.
I'll make the sound effects.
Mercy did have some killer covers. Do I have a Mercy behind me?
Yes.
Oh, I have a Mercy right here. It's not the Mirka Andolfo cover, but I have the foil Frison. It's foil and a CGDC slab, so it's the hardest thing to possibly show. It looks really pretty in real life, I promise.
It is gorgeous.
That is gorgeous.
But here, wow, look at that. It's my computer screen. Doesn't that look so nice?
Hi.
Yeah. It looks good in real life. I got it from a girl on Instagram I really like. Her name is Jen. And she was like, I promise you this looks way better in person. I could not get a good picture of it. It's like, I believe you.
One of my favorite Department of Truth covers is a Mirka Andolfo cover. And I thought about, I want to get it slabbed.
Number one?
Oh, I would.
I love that cover. That cover is so amazing.
I
Oh my
need
God.
to wait
my
till
God,
she's back at
yes, this-
CGC so I can get it signed and slabbed by her.
Yeah, I would.
It's red and it's white, right? Like it's just red, white, and black.
It's got like a dark, like navy blue background, and it's like the lady in red, kind of like Marilyn Monroeing in her dress.
Okay.
Everybody's looking up the cover right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I was going to show it on the screen so anyone could see it.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. It's so nice.
It's super
Obviously, it looks
Yeah.
way better than my phone on a computer screen.
It looks exactly like that.
You have to do
Yeah.
the makeup
looks
artist
nice.
thing where they like do like cover the camera.
I tried to, but I kept going the opposite
Oh
direction.
yeah, they do like
Yeah.
The product.
yeah.
Hell yeah, Roscoe. Roscoe knows what's up. No, that book is so pretty. When that book came out, I was like, oh, I'll usually either variants get way more expensive or way less expensive like 3 months later, depending on if it's a hot book or not. And I was like, I'll wait a few months and then I'll grab it. And then Department of Truth got really hot. So but
Yeah.
never mind.
Department of Truth is another really good
It's
series.
so good. So good.
Speaking of Paprika, I brought my favorite cover here.
This would have been a really fun time to just like pull up like actual Paprika.
This. This
Yes!
is the Peach
Hold on.
Momoko one. And I think it's so sweet and it's so cute.
Yeah,
I
look
love
at
me
those.
some peach.
I know, I love her so much.
I
So
have that
cute.
cover and I lent it out to my girlfriend so she could start reading Paprika. And I was like, you could just keep it.
Oh, that's so nice.
So sweet.
And now you're
Because I don't have 7,000 other #1 covers. And I could.
It's so funny because people are so hit or miss on Peach. I just have been loving her work lately.
Yeah, me too.
I
I
love
like
it.
there are some that are kind of like
Yeah.
eh,
But
like
she puts out so much stuff, so
yeah,
Yes.
exactly. But oh, it's so nice, isn't it? Ah, God, I love it so much. Yeah, the art germ one I have up there. I was gonna get it, but I figured Brandy would show it anyway, so I'm like, I'll let her do all the work.
I was prepared. I opened my short box and I grabbed a stack. I was like, let's do this.
I was born ready for this.
If we ever do something that's killing the children or House of Slaughter, I just have to bring my entire short box with me.
Oh my
Like-
all right, guys, flop. Man,
Yeah,
let's
we
fucking
should
start doing
definitely do one for Something's Killing because I just started and it is amazing. And I got the Dan Mora cover for it, and I am just fawning over it. It is so
It's
gorgeous. Dan
Next
Mora,
stream, it'll just be me.
James
like,
Gideon
full
kills
on.
it's so good.
You'll just do several costume changes during.
Yeah. Got my Octo behind me, my Erica. Like, let's do this.
What have you guys been reading lately besides Sweet Paprika? Just out of curiosity.
Everything.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll tell you all the books I read yesterday if you want.
Sorry.
I can tell you all the books I read yesterday. Hold on.
Sure.
I'll pull up my Goodreads. I was reading a bunch of manga because my friend was like, "Here's a pile of manga, try it," and I was like, "All right."
Dude, my manga pile keeps getting like.
So combined yesterday and today, I read Sweet Paprika, Silent Voice 1 and 2, pretty good. Orange 1 and 2, pretty good. Batman Wayne Family Adventures, I caught up on, adorable, love it, highly recommend.
The best.
Rent a Girlfriend Volume 2 that was like my favorite like girly manga I've liked. Coney Can't Communicate, that was good. I read both volumes for the James Tynion, or the first 2 volumes for the James Tynion Batman run. It sure is a Batman book. Like, it's nothing amazing. It's fine. Sweat and Soap is one of my favorite mangas. It's so weird.
Which one is that?
Sweat and Soap. Someone on Instagram recommended it to me. It's like
Sweat and soap.
it's weird. It's a romance manga. The one girl like sweats a lot, and the one dude makes soap, and he's like, "Wow, you smell really good. Let me use you, and I'm gonna sniff you a lot." Yeah, like it's weird, but it's like I don't know. As soon as I got to the end of it, I was like, "Oh, I kind of want to read more."
Have you read any of the Bonnier the Aromatic? Because that totally reminded me of that. It's like a super indie comic where the girl is like, she sweats so much and then her body odor, there's like a zombie apocalypse and it like defeats zombies, her body odor.
Oh.
Damn.
No, but
Yeah.
I'm told.
It's very strange. I've read the first two
Not gonna wear
issues.
deodorant when the world ends. That's how I'll survive.
That's it. That's how
Yeah.
you defeat zombies.
Roscoe, I agree. Twig is great. I love
Yes, Twig is so good.
Yeah.
My favorite part about Twig is definitely just how deranged he looks. Like I can't get over it.
I want him as a pet. Like I just love him. I want to
I
be my
like his
friend.
pet too.
And Splat, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
Splat
like-
is very sarcastic. I love
Yeah,
it.
I don't know why. I love the art of it. I love the writing. I think I just adorable.
Well, it's
Adorable.
like the creature design and like the set design, if you will, that like I'm obsessed with. Like everything is so like, because usually like, wow, it's a monster. It's a real humanoid looking thing that's kind of boring.
Yeah.
This is like all so wild. Like I'm so into it.
It's like you're in a totally different universe, but it's also the fact of it's just fun. It's like a fun read.
Yeah.
Like it's like a good I like reading Twig because it's a good break from like all the super serious dark
Oh, yeah.
things that I like to
Mhm.
read, and I just get so happy. And I always read it. And I'm always like, oh, so cute. Like
Well, one of my employees was trying to get into comics, and she loves fantasy and D&D and stuff. And so I was like, "Here's Twig. I think you'll really like this.
yeah,
Like,
it's adorable.
easy ones to just jump into."
It's adorable. I laugh at it. Like I read and I laugh, and like Erin will be like, "You good?" And I'm like, "It's so cute." I love it.
I feel like I just
We need to get
hate
into
this
more
person.
indie series.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you do.
So like new to it. So I like
For
No.
you, I would suggest Destiny New York. It's spicy and gay.
those are things I am.
Oh.
You're
I love
extremely
that.
right, Roscoe.
I love that.
I am
Yeah.
behind on Destiny New York, but when I was reading it, like up to date, it was like my favorite book. I'm planning on binging it like probably this week or next week.
I'm so
But-
excited. Sorry, what is it called?
Destiny New York, or Destiny NY, I guess technically.
Destiny New York.
I
I
would
just-
switch to Brandy, but it is black and white, so I don't think Brandy will like it as much.
Oh.
It depends. There's a couple black and white. Obviously, I'm reading manga, which is black and white. Like that is my exception. But there are a couple of comics in black and white that I'm reading. Like Little Monsters, for example, is mostly black and white, and I do really love that comic. I just feel like the color adds so much to a story.
Yeah.
There are certain times where black and white is appropriate. I agree, but like all the time, I'm not a huge fan.
So like Walking Dead, black and white is definitely how it should have been. Otherwise, it just would have been like red and brown. Like it just, makes way more sense to be black and white. But like Destiny in New York, I do kind of feel like it was like a Kickstarter book that started off and then was good enough to be like published or whatever. So it definitely does feel like, here, I've done the inks. I don't have a colorist, so it doesn't feel like thoughtfully black and white. It just feels like black and white. Or I guess it's more like grayscale, but whatever.
Yeah.
But the book's good.
Alex, what about you?
What about me?
I don't know. What are you reading?
Oh, I just started TMNT.
Oh, okay.
So I'm really into the turtles right
That's
now, and I
awesome.
also just started Mighty Morphin, which is really, I don't know, they're all like super childish per
Yeah.
se, but I like because one of my favorite artists, Rian Gonzalez, she does a lot of art and covers for
There's so
Mighty
many
Morphin.
covers for that.
Yeah, so I just started like a lot
That's
of my
awesome.
favorite artists were doing covers for Mighty Morphin, and so it was like Lee In-hyuk, which by the way, I said Lee In-hyuk once online, and somebody tried to like correct me. In Asian culture, the last name always goes first, so it's Lee In-hyuk, which is his last name. Anyway, who else does it? Peach Momoko also does a lot of covers for. Yeah, they're great.
Are you doing like the IDW run? Or are you like doing the Eastman and Laird run? Or
I'm going through everything right now. I just finished The Last Ronin. Oh my god, it is so good.
I want to read like old stuff so bad, like the black and white stuff where they're all just like brutal monsters. Like
Yeah. Oh my god. But I read, and I can't stop rereading it, is the like crossover between Power Rangers and TMNT. And it's just like it's so epic. It's so I'm such a sucker for like childish things per se, but like I really like the I don't know if you've seen it. There's a new TMNT show that came out like in the last few years.
I saw you posting about it, and that's all.
Yes, the animation is mind blowing. I could go on and on about it, but it's like a really big game changer because if you look at just small snippets of the animation, it's so smooth, it's so fluid. There's this term in Japanese that's called sakuga, and sakuga means like the fluidness of like motion in animation, and it has like a lot of that, this is my nerding thing. Keri had hers earlier, and then
That's cute. I love it.
but yeah, TMNT I'm such a big fan of right now. I'm super big on them. But
you also really like Batman, so have you read the Batman TMNT stuff? It's by Opinion or whatever.
Yes, it's so good. I
heard that was like, especially the first one was like weirdly amazing. Like had no rights to be great, and it was
so amazing. It was so cool. I never thought seeing Batman fight Shredder would be so awesome. I was just like on the floor, like my jaw down. It is so good. I've read all of the TMNT and Batman ones, and I just recently watched the animated film, which is it's amazing. It's so funny. But I think I also really like the Turtles because they remind me of the Bat Boys. Because they're very close.
Who is who?
Leo is very much like Dick Grayson. They're both blue, by the way, and they're both the oldest, and they're both like they have the same personalities to them. They're the leader. They're like very like kind and very, just big brothery. Raph is like Jason,
yeah.
They're the same color as well. They're all like super hot-headed. Donatello is the purple one, and he's like he's
a smart one.
Yeah.
So yeah, he has to be Tim.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. And the ages are the same as well.
That's so funny.
Like they're all just the same, but the three are the same. And then for Mikey and Damien, they're the complete opposites. So
funny.
I don't know Mikey that well. Like, could he be someone else in the Bat family? Could he be like a Duke or something? I don't know.
Probably, I'd say Steph.
Okay.
I'd say Steph because I think Steph is super fun. I think she's super chill. I love her. Oh, she's so funny. But yeah, I've been super on a turtle high, and I can't get off. And I think they're gonna take my money for like at least 3 more months.
That's when you know like a hyperfixation is good. If you got like another 3 months. If you can do it quarterly, you're good.
Yeah, I can't stop rereading them. I can't stop rewatching them. And it's just like my life is like TMNT right now.
When I was a little kid,
all it is.
Every little kid has like movies that they rewatch like over and over. TMNT like old VHS ones were like a big one for me, like with my dad.
It was so good. Like the 2000s.
I don't know if I would say they're good, but I like them now.
I mean, if I enjoy them, I think they're good.
They're definitely enjoyable. What about you, Brandy? What are you reading?
I was trying to get through some comics today, like some single issues that came out in the last week. Slumber, I'm reading, which I really like. I love the art style. I think it's a lot of fun. Definitely not where I thought it was going to go, but it's a really cool series. What else am I reading currently? Alice Ever After. Another cool kind of indie series. Definitely, again, not the Alice in Wonderland really we know and love, but different series, which is kind of cool. Trying to think what even else I read today. I watched a lot of Attack on Titan today, and I can't think about anything else, to be honest. I've got it on the brain. It's very good. The anime. I have not read any of the manga yet, but apparently it's like very panel for panel similar.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. I love when shows do that. Example, Sandman. Loved Sandman. Was an awesome series on Netflix if you haven't watched it.
Yeah, I heard it's great. I haven't watched it yet, but I heard it's phenomenal.
It's so good. I'm on I think I read volume 4 of Sandman. I need volume 5, so I will get that at some point soon. But it hasn't gotten past the point where I've read yet. but like very much like from the comic to the screen
Interesting.
adaptation.
The diner scene?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm planning on watching it.
it's super good. I think Slumber is really cool. Definitely good story.
Oh, I love Do a Powerbomb. I love Warren Johnson. I actually really like wrestling.
I was gonna say, isn't that the one about wrestling?
Yeah.
It's like that's definitely a Tessa comic.
Also, if you want a random wrestling comic, Crimson Cage from AWA. It's also mixing some Shakespeare in there. It's a good time.
Wrestling and Shakespeare? That's really cool.
I mean, when you think about wrestling, like it's theatrical, you know.
Oh my god, that sounds so intriguing. I might look
It's
into that
good.
later.
AWA's been killing it.
I've been reading Mindset. Is that AWA? I can't remember.
No, that's Vault, but I also love that, and Kaplan is an amazing writer. He's gonna do a scout book coming out like September, I believe, and I'm really excited for that too.
I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I was expecting something else. Like
I've only read the first issue so far.
Oh, okay. Second issue is very different from the first. The third issue kind of goes back to the first issue where it's like kind of that technology
The third
apocalypse.
issue came out?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. I have no idea what's going on, apparently. I thought the second issue just came out like last week.
No, because I think that was like the one about like storytelling, which was an interest. Actually, I like the second issue better than the first or the third because I feel like the first and the third are very predictable in the sense of like, oh, like apocalypse, like technology.
Tech
like
is scary.
Yeah. Like I feel like it's very much in that vein and I'm kind of bored with that. I feel like it's been said 1,000 times already at this point.
I know you were saying that about a New Think a while ago.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of instead.
Okay, that makes a little more
New
sense.
Think, not Mindset. I'm reading a lot of books and I can't keep them all
New
straight.
Think is AWA, Mindset is Vault. Okay, I was gonna say if there's 3 issues out, then everything.
I'm like, it's definitely AWA. I feel like, so New Think, yes, that's the one I'm talking about. Where it's very much, oh, technology is scary. Like, yeah, okay, like we've heard that 1,000 times.
Yo, Roscoe, I love Barbaric so much. Oh my god, it's such a fun time. Ugh. I haven't read the most recent one, so I'm really sad to hear that it's not great. But Barbaric, so fun. It's ridiculous. Barbaric is also naughty fun times.
Naughty
I will
fun
write
times?
that down.
Only a little naughty. But,
Alex is like, you got it.
This dude has an axe, and the axe like demands blood. Like you got to go kill people or whatever. But the axe is like you can only kill people who need to be killed. Like you can only kill people who suck or whatever. And so like the dude will get annoyed by someone and be like, all right, can I kill him? And the axe is like, nah, dude. And so but like the axe is like just in heaven. It's just he is like going nuts. Like he just gets like drunk on blood or whatever. It's really stupid but really fun kind of thing. But
so
it's
cool.
It's such a good time.
Oh, 8 Billion Genies. I'm reading that. Super cool.
That Jenny Frison cover for the first one. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really want the Glitter Cat cover.
Yes.
Yes.
It's so good.
Yeah. They're excellent 3 issues.
What about you, Keri? What are you reading?
I actually haven't picked up anything new this past week. I haven't been able to make it out there. But here's my hold on. Here's my pile. A lot of Marvel, to be honest. Not as many. Oh, I've been reading Love Everlasting. I read. That was really good. Hold on. I read Gambit, like the new Gambit that came out. X-Men Legends. I read.
I heard X-Men Legends was really fun.
It is. It's right between Hulk 181 and Giant Size X-Men.
Yeah.
So it's fun. I read that. I got Eat the Rich, but I haven't read it yet. And I know that it's come out a while ago, but I haven't actually read it. But I picked it up. Twig.
What's the guy on the cover?
Love Everlasting.
Are you a Tom King person?
Yeah. It's fun. And then Gambit, but I got the Peach from Moco cover because
of course, naturally.
Why not?
Pretty.
So those are my new.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that's really. I'm excited about Love Everlasting. I liked it a lot.
I only picked up a few books this week, and I haven't read any of them. I don't think. I'm really, 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 really excited about the One Bad Day Riddler book because Tom King and Mitch Gerads.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I haven't read it.
I raced
so excited.
my LCS for that. and it was amazing.
New barbaric book. I get Catwoman covers usually for the covers, but like the stakeout cover, like my goddamn, like
Tessa,
what?
I saw that cover and I was like, Tessa's gonna pick this up. It was like my head went to Tessa.
I was looking at it and I was like, I mean, the regular cover is good and the B cover is good, but like, how can I not get this one?
Yeah.
So good. I got Hard Eyes because I really like Vault books. Again, I haven't read anything in the stack yet.
I need to read that. Is it? You didn't read it yet, so I
I've
can't
read
ask you if
anything in
it's
the
good.
stack. I haven't
World's
read it.
finest. Yay!
Oh, Dan Mora, there you go. Yeah.
Yes, Dan Mora.
It's just so
Always
fun.
Dan
Like
Mora.
Mark Lee writing a Silvery D style story. Bonk.
Did you see the Frozen cover for the Hard Eyes book?
Yes, I know. I'm so mad. I want it. It's expensive and it's a variant.
So
Alex
good.
got tentacles.
I know. I was gonna say
Oh.
Tentacle
Hold on.
City.
Hold on.
Tentacles.
Bye, Roscoe. Have a great night. Thank you for
Bye,
coming by.
Bye. Hold on. Wait, what is this for? What am I searching up?
Heart Eyes.
Hard Eyes.
There's two
Okay.
Frozen covers because there's a virgin and a non-virgin, I believe, or like a glow and a non-glow. I don't know. There's the regular one and a fancy one.
Yeah.
Tentacles!
Alex,
I
I
make
love
that
you
her
so
ringtone.
much.
I think it's like a 1 in 75 and a 1 in 100.
Yeah, something crazy.
There's a
Because I was like
one-
trying to see if I could like get that much for the store and like I was like, nah, I can't do that. Oh,
My
no,
babies have
no,
all
no.
since abandoned me.
Hello!
Hi. She looks terrified. You want to get down?
God. But yeah, I want that Frozen one. I was looking on eBay. There's also like I'll put it in our chat later, but there's like a super random book for a super indie company. I can't remember what company it was, but it was like Eternus #1 or whatever. But like they had really high ratio variants and they were gorgeous, like oil paintings. Like they look beautiful. I have it open on my tab, so I'll send it on our stream later. Or on our-
Orgasm.
I have not been to the shop to
Nice.
pick up like new single issues in the last
Yeah.
couple weeks because like Boston, and then also I've been buying manga. That's like my
I've been buying like cool, like I just got an Aquaman #1 and like some X-Men books I was missing. So like that's why I only grabbed like a few books because I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely what I'll read this week. Meanwhile, the week's almost over and I haven't touched them. So
I just picked up a She-Hulk one.
ooh, like Savage
Ooh.
She-Hulk or Sensational She-Hulk?
Savage.
Ooh,
Like- Yeah.
it's a tough cover.
Not come in yet. Probably like the worst time to buy.
No, it like did not go up that much.
Yeah. It was a
Oh,
nice.
I'm
It was a
surprised.
pretty petty, but
Did you guys watch the first episode of She-Hulk?
Yeah, so good. I
Yeah.
loved it.
I need to watch it. I love She-Hulk. I have a few copies of Savage She-Hulk 1 because I just really liked her, and I have like some. I should get them
I
graded.
love her.
I
love
have
her.
one of the books that my computer's on is a Sensational She-Hulk Omni.
Yeah.
One of the things keeping this.
I wanted to get a Savage and a Sensational. Like I want to get
Mhm.
both. The Savage She-Hulk, it's been on my radar for a while. That's like the next like semi like not like big grail, but like that's a
Yeah.
book that I've been really wanting for a while. And then one of my friends had it up and I was like, oh damn it. Like I didn't want to pull the trigger on it yet, but then I was like, how can I not? So
Yeah,
I'm super excited about it.
that's how I got the Aquaman 1 because like it's a run I've been working on. I was like, I'll get one eventually. I've got a long bit to work on or whatever. And then someone had it up and I was like, oh, I'm interested. Like I was looking at it and he was like, do you want it? Just $100 and change. Like just take it.
Yeah.
All right, well, fine.
Yeah, I know that's
Like-
literally what happened. I was like, all right, I guess I'll take it. But I'm
Yeah.
so excited because that's like the one book that I've been really wanting. 'Cause I love She-Hulk.
Mhm.
So
I was trying to like get like both of those runs like years ago or whatever, and then Show News started talking about it like years ago, obviously before like Disney Plus was even a thing or whatever, and I was like, oh, never mind.
yeah.
But yeah, I will have to pop out pretty soon because my laptop is doing the hey, you should plug in your laptop.
We've been on for over 2 hours,
know.
guys.
2.5
Holy
hours.
moly.
No one's gonna watch the replay though, so it's fine. No one's gonna watch this part. This is just us.
This is just what we would have been talking about in Instagram DMs like for the last
Yeah.
45 minutes.
We just all really love each other, so when we're all together, we're all like, let's just talk.
We've been waiting all day to hang out. We're like, hey.
Skype call will make it public, like it's fine.
Yeah.
It's really like the highlight of my month, of my week, my everything.
I mean, if we want to do
hanging out with you guys.
another Babes After Dark, we can pick another spice book. Do we have any spice books in mind if we want to do that?
We should do an art session, please.
I mean,
Yeah,
yes, that
we'll
as
do art
well,
session.
definitely.
Just one.
Yeah,
Do you
definitely.
want to do like everyone picks one artist to showcase?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I just like art.
Yeah.
I mean, if we all pick one artist to
can do
talk about,
whatever.
then we'll all have like a lot of things to say about one artist and a lot of things to show, and then we'll also go on a bunch of tangents. So it'll be another 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'll have a full PowerPoint presentation.
Oh,
Yeah.
I will not have a full PowerPoint. I will not.
I am
I don't know if
obsessed
I
with my
can just
favorite
pick
artist.
one,
So.
you know, like I think I can do 3, but I don't know if I can just pick one artist.
I
okay.
mean, we can like do it a few times. So like we
Yeah.
can
Oh,
just keep
okay,
picking
okay.
artists. Yeah.
I was gonna say
It's not
Alex
tell
can
me your
carry
favorite
the
artist.
whole next stream. I'll just sit here and listen to her talk about her favorite things for 2
Pick
hours.
2 to 3 artists that you love.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
That's so much pressure.
I'm trying to get every
Oh.
cover of my favorite artist, who's Joshua Middleton. I'm so obsessed with him. Oh man, I have a big poster over there I can bring out that he had for San Diego Comic-Con or San Francisco, whatever. A SanCon.
I'll just show every first-in cover for Something's Killing the Children from 21 to 25.
Oh, I should have kept that World's Finest up here. Could have shown up. Dan Mora specifically on interior art is like unmatched.
Oh my god, it's a whole other
Oh, I've got a
level.
lot of Tao books. All right, I'm gonna do Tao.
Okay.
I'm claiming him.
I don't know if I have enough Dan Mora covers because I just got into Dan Mora like super recently, but
Mhm.
I really
He's
like
underrated.
Sorry?
He's underrated.
Yeah, totally. I got into him because of Power Rangers. And he was just so
Do you
good.
like fantasy stuff?
Yes, I do.
You might want to check out Once and Future.
I just finished reading it.
I'm not into fantasy, so I keep like looking at it because I like Dan Mora, and Kieran Gillen is like an
Yeah.
amazing writer. But
It's like it's a bit slow to begin with, like really slow to begin with, but the art is just as breathtaking as ever. But I really like Michael Del Mundo.
I love him.
So good. So I think
He
that
puts out
one
the
might
most
be
creative covers.
Yeah, Michael Del Mundo, Kim Jacinto, and Rian Gonzalez. It's cool because they're all Filipino, like me.
Who's the
Yay.
second person?
Kim Jacinto.
That sounds familiar, but I can't place them.
Do I have? They did this for Punchline.
Oh, okay, yeah. I do remember because that specific cover was actually the one that made me look them up.
Yeah, and then they did the Sweet Paprika one, the one that Brandy was showing off earlier. And do I have anything else here? I think I use his art a lot for reference because him and Mike Mignola, which I have like a really big art book of him here.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a crop top, so I'm not gonna stand up.
No, Mignola's use of negative space is like unmatched.
It's so good. Have you guys seen the game Hades by any chance?
Mm-mm.
I think I've heard of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like a lot of the art for Hades and most of that the developers sort of style for games is based off of a lot of Mike Mignola stuff and Kim Jacinto as well because I really like the thick dark black shadows because I don't know,
It's a very specific style. You can pick it immediately.
It's a good use of negative space.
Yeah.
But that's my artsy nerdy for talking.
What about you, Keri? Do you have any idea who you pick for your artist?
I've been such on a twig. This is so bad because I've been such on a twig like high that I really love Kyle Stram because I think his art's great. For like up and coming artists, I guess I would say. I love Peach, and I know that's so.
I was thinking about
cliche. I said so cliche, but I really love it. Like I probably had the most Peach covers. I went through a Scotty Young phase, but Peach has just been like. I literally have so much Peach. Like I have
Same.
I have like writing better.
Yeah, I like. Hold on.
Every
I have like
time
this.
you,
I have
write
this
something,
big
I'm
Peach
into it.
cover over there. I have so much Peach. Like I love Peach. I like. Okay. I like Peach's like single single character art. Like I think when it gets too busy, I'm not as much of a fan. But I love like her one character shot covers.
Same,
Alex,
yes.
have you seen Peach's TMNT cover? I feel like that's one of her best ones.
Yes.
All right, my battery is
What are
like
you talking about?
Yeah.
I'll send it in the chat. Don't worry.
I'm gonna
It's
die.
beautiful. I mean, I think she did a few TMNT one, but there's one that's like kind of
Oh
expensive
my
and amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I definitely have to leave.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no worries.
Have a great night, guys. I
All
can't
right,
believe we
bye,
lasted
guys.
2.5 hours.
Bye.
Night.
Bye, guys.